I love restaurant. I love restaurant. I
am married to Reshiram. Reshiram, I love.
Marriage is strong. Reshiram and Justin, together forever. Together forever. Together forever. Reshiram and Justin, together forever. Together forever. Together forever. I love Reshiram so much. Love is love. It doesn't matter if one is a Pokemon and the other is human, as long as you love each other, love each other, love each other, love each other, love each other,
love each other,
love each other, love each other, love each other, love each other.
Sing with me,
Reshiram. Love, 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 love.
Yo, he says love like 24 times in a row. Like, this will go on way longer than you expect. Love. Love. Someone in chat asked if Andy Ditch wrote this song. Don't ever give Andy these songwriting credits. Andy can never write something this good.
125 had the bait and switch intro.
Fisherman and I got married at Dragon's Firewood House back in March. It was love at first sight. Love each other. Love each other. Love each other. Love each other. Sing with me, Reshiram. Love.
Oh, I feel the love. Oh, I feel the love tonight. Love. Love.
You just love the audience with
Love. It's just gonna keep going. Love. Oh my God, chat. What a night filled with love, Larson, and many more things. Listen, just so the people are aware, we will get to him in a little bit. Daniel Larson, just so we can sum up what's going on, his mental evaluation is apparently over, and he is going.
We're just gonna gloss over the intro. What was that? Like, what?
Well, everyone had to love each other, you know. I don't know what happened. The audio quality on the first song was all fucking muffled. So I was like, you know what? That's
it. It was the audio quality.
Yeah, it definitely was.
That's the problem.
It definitely wasn't that I wanted just to blare some Justin, but it was a great time. Loved hearing love each other. And now we move on to what we're here to talk about. It's some Larson, some Big Toph, and we'll get into Big Toph first because my God, Daniel's like, he's got court tomorrow and we'll talk about all that, but Big Toph, that's where the big news is because she's just been bitching and moaning like crazy.
Emphasis on the big, for sure. She has been the new room. I mean, I can't wait to show you guys the new room.
Her new room looks so nice.
It's beautiful. It's an upgrade from the old room. She's moving up in the world. I think that's what it says, is that she's really like got status now. But man, where do we even start? Like you said, we got Larson. People are like, bullshit, Larson might go free. Larson might go free. It's not off the table yet. Tomorrow we'll know.
There's a lot of things that are going on. Or it could just be like classic Chris Chan shit and they could be another continuance, which is most likely. But like I said, we'll get to talking about that when we get to it. He just woke up, Daniel, if you heard that in the intro. I added another thing in there, being Chris Chan's medallion, because I don't know if you guys saw this.
God.
Chris Chan was on Twitter telling people, hey, all you people who say my medallions are cursed are just evil, and the curses come from within you. It's not my medallions. It's totally his medallions, but we'll look into that later as well.
It's interesting. I feel like we have like a lot of this is going to be a real information heavy episode, you know, with Larson and Chris, but
well, there's one other person. I see Lars T in the chat bringing it up. Josh Block is really stepping into Daniel Larson's shoes. Like, did you hear what Josh Block said last night?
Yeah.
He
I'd almost said it myself, right?
Well, let's just say Josh Block has a similar idea about the White House that Daniel Larson had. They both want to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus. And then he immediately takes it back. I think they knew what they were saying. That's honestly like, there's only a couple of ways that Josh Block's story can end. It's either he goes to jail or he dies. That's it, dude. It's like, it's so fucked to say, but like, if he doesn't
jail or death for Josh,
yeah,
Jesus.
If he doesn't fucking clean up and like quit his shit, those are the two options for him, guaranteed.
Yeah. I mean, Christ.
I know. It's hard to say, but like, at the rate he's going with the shit he's saying and all the people he's attacking, plot armor only goes so far. I think 2025 has taught us that plot armor is like, it may even not even exist. I guess Larson will be the real test.
I would say that Josh Block is, people have been saying too, when's he going to get his ass beat for the things he says? Josh Block has never been more safe than he is right now because Jack Dougherty and them got him security guards.
What?
You didn't notice that in the intro? There's a giant security guard standing behind.
Security guard?
Josh now has security guards.
Man, he's got the Jack Dougherty security guards, though. You know what that means. You're getting like the shittiest security service that's ever existed on planet Earth. Jack got robbed, and his security guard was like, they had guns, man. I couldn't do nothing. You know?
Jack's security guards are so funny. Yeah, if a famous rapper decides to walk up to Jack and take Jack's chain off and walk away with it, his security guard's like, man, I can't do nothing.
I'm a big fan, you know?
Yeah, I can't do nothing if Lil Baby decides to steal your chain. Sorry.
Lil Baby just walks all over these streamers, dude. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, speaking of like famous, wealthy people, Tophiachu. I mean,
the most famous and the most wealthiest.
Yes.
I feel like where we have to start with Toph is, did you see that Papachu got arrested for like the fucking 15th time this year? Chat, did you guys see that? Right? Yes, it is over on Twitter. And I got to ask you guys, do anyone want to take a wild guess what Papachu got arrested for? I'll give you guys a few seconds.
Can I guess?
Of course.
Well, I think it was probably like a white collar crime of some kind. Something to do with like maybe him not, filing permits for Bank of Ozark, something like that. A real white collar crime. It
could be a tax problem, it could be
tax evasion. That's it.
Yeah. And but no, it was drugs, like the chat said. It was drugs. It was a felony drug charge. And yeah, there's that. And with the smile on his face that he's showing in this picture, you'd think this motherfucker will be out of there before tomorrow. And guess what, chat? He probably will.
That's the face of a man who knows he's getting out of jail soon.
That is. He's like, you got to I was all dressed up. I was all dressed up to go out tonight, and y'all pick me up. I'll be out of here before 6 o'clock, motherfuckers.
What is that? This might be... This might be his like most dapper mugshot I've ever seen.
He looks good in this one.
Yeah, he looks like a non-homeless person. His
forehead looks like Devon Dudley's, though, with how many like fucking scrape marks he's got on it.
God, yeah, dude. Looks like
they're just wrinkles, but
looks like the middle of an inchworm. You're so right.
Looks like the forehead of Abdullah the Butcher or someone like that. Like he's been blading for 20 years.
I could totally see Papachu getting into the indie wrestling scene. What would his name be? Just Papachu, honestly. It'd be great. It'd be honestly so good. He could go in and be like, "I'm God, bow down."
Ezekiah the Black. He'd come out and he'd be like, "Oh my God," he'd be so crazy. I'm going to Puerto Rico. I got something I gotta say to that Abdul the Butcher and that Carlos Colon.
No, I love that because then him and Toph could tag team and it could be Papachu the Black and Tophiachu the not black.
Yes, exactly.
Perfect.
Tophiachu, son of Donald.
Mm-hmm.
Son of Ronald.
That's what you got wrong. The son part, you had that right. But yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy how Papachu is what they call a frequent flyer in jail. He is in and out whenever
he runs that shit. He runs that shit. Nobody can tell him otherwise. Tophiachu said on her live stream today she wanted to move to Hawaii to be with me. God, bitch, she won't leave me alone.
She has been. Let me just pull up the clips because I remember her saying something about that. I I need to be in Maui, like some shit like that. But
She's
let's
been
go over here.
she's been all over the place with that. Well, we already
Yeah.
watched this one
Okay.
of her talking because this is at the end of my Nova.
Yeah, he posted a little something.
Okay. So what? Didn't you abuse your dog? Let's talk about that. Let's not change the subject. I love her chat calling her
Dude.
out the same way she calls other people out. Let's not change the subject, Tophia. Didn't you treat your dog horribly? But she'll never admit that.
This is nothing. I've seen chat go like peanut butter crotch, peanut butter crotch, peanut butter crotch. And it's like 20 different people, like all just hive minding together.
Yeah.
Or like patty melts, like what would you do for a patty melt, Toph? And eventually she'll fucking respond. It's just, I've never seen a chat like this in my entire life, man.
Can I play a clip before we
piranhas.
start anything and just to show you how disgusting Tophia is with her begging and how just how fake she is? This was a clip that I saw on Twitter the other day, and I didn't put it in my video, but it's from maybe a year ago. And Tophia and Mamachu were sitting around their table. This is before they got kicked out of the apartment even. And they're having lunch. And Tophia is crying. She's in literal tears, Kiwi, over the fact that nobody will donate money to her like they do other people so Tophia can go get a patty melt for lunch. And Mamachu fucking stops that shit right in its tracks, calls Tophia out. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this clip, but I'm about to show you this. Let me know if you can hear this properly, all right?
We can't afford lunches. I'm starving, and it sucks because I see other people getting cash apps and buying DoorDash almost every single day, eating what they want. I wish I could eat some pizza from somewhere, or chicken wings. I just want a patty melt from Whataburger. I'm starving.
We have lunch. She just doesn't like what we have for lunch. Thank you. We have lunch.
Wait.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't like that.
Well,
Tell them the truth because I'm not going to
offer you hamburgers for lunch and you don't want it.
Mom, don't tell them that. Don't tell them we have food even.
I cooked you hamburger for
guys,
lunch.
I know that was so hard to hear because it's just I know that's so hard to hear. Basically, you hear Tophia crying about, I just want a patty melt. And Mamachu's like, stop it, Tophia. We have food right here. You're not starving. And she's like, Mom, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say that because her mom called her out in front of everybody. What a fucking asshole. She's and at that time that clip took place, she was 29 years old. And just wow. Fucking wow.
That's just
I'm starving. Why will nobody get me a pizzas?
I just Mamachu, there's such I have such mixed feelings towards Marie because sometimes she'll just lay it down and tell Toph the brutal truth. Shit she should be telling her all the time. And then other times she's her biggest hero. It's hard because shit like that is just beautiful. Man.
That is that's
Richard Pryor stuff too.
That's Mamachu being a mother, being like, "No, get the fuck off. We have food here. Stop it. Just stop it." But in the same breath, she'll go, "No, Tophia has a job. Tophia brings in money."
Yeah,
really? Does she? Because why can't she go get a fucking patty melt then?
That's what it is, dude. It's 1,000%. She'll defend Tophiachu not working, but. It's certain things. I feel like maybe that's what I'm beginning to lock in on is there are certain things Mamachu will defend Toph on. Financially, all the way she'll be like, my daughter does everything. She's always providing. And I just
if we ever have a too high meetup, we're having it at a Whataburger in Albuquerque. And any of you guys who show up, I will buy you a patty melt. And I can already see how it's gonna go now. There will be 5 or 10 people who show up, maybe if that. And we'll be sitting there, and then there will be this one large person in a trench coat sitting in the corner.
Yeah, dude,
I'm a too high for stupid fan too! Buy me a patty melt! And
it's gonna be like the end of The Sopranos, man. It's gonna be terrible. We can't do that. That's how the fucking Too High meetup. You'll see a big Toph in a members only jacket will walk in, and it'll just cut to black. That'll be the end of Too High.
Just walk into this random Whataburger and everyone's bouncing their asses for a patty melt.
That sounds like a Tophia fan meetup, and that would just be like nobody would come to that.
Now, a Tophia fan meetup? No, never. I was gonna say it's just a bunch of Koreans.
Just a bunch of, yeah, exactly. A bunch of financiers.
See what Skyboy said? The reason the Beatles broke up is because you guys didn't hit the tip goal. If you guys had donated more, they would have made another album. Dude, Dark Side Lennon is just sick about the fact that people didn't hit the tip goal and now the Beatles are done.
I don't want to like get too deep into the Phil stuff, but there is a real Twitter culture of Phil, like watchers and detractors.
I love it. It's
beautiful. Yes,
it's my favorite thing ever.
I'm learning so much from all of these people, and it's crazy, dude. Did I say D? Oh yeah,
the DSL, Dark Side Lennon, Dark Side Lennon,
and low tier Ringo.
Already done.
Oh shit, we still haven't watched.
I love playing my drums, but I think that you should off yourself now if you can.
Why won't you bums let me write a song?
Yickadee, John, yickadee.
Oh man, the show's already gone to shit. We got to get into Toph, dude. We're struggling here.
What about George Ditch?
George Ditch.
George Ditch. So you got, instead of George Harrison, you got George Ditch playing his guitar, and John Lennon hits a note too loud, and George is like, ah!
Who's Paul McCartney? Is that Josh Block?
No, Paul McCartney can just be Paul McCartney.
Okay.
He's just there having to deal with all these fuckers, yeah.
And that's Sir Paul McCartney to you fucking yank.
That's right. Right. Wings of McCartney. That's pretty good. I just
songs no more, man.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit anymore.
God, this is how I know that you fucking funny, Smokey. Is I hate the Beatles so much, and I'm having a good time discussing all this.
I still can't think. I don't think you're allowed to say you hate the Beatles until you listen until enough Beatles songs.
You fucking. I know.
Name me one.
You want
name me a Beatles
Yellow
song.
Submarine over and over. What do you want?
You don't gotta just listen to Yellow Submarine over and over again. Go listen to something. Go listen to one of the first, like, I guess you could call it one of the first heavy metal tracks in Helter Skelter.
Well, that sounds great. Yeah. That sounds like something my pops would love. I'll listen to that one.
No, your pops would not like the Beatles. Your pops does not strike me as a Beatles enjoyer.
Oh, man.
I know people who think that America died the second the Beatles came here.
Yeah.
There's people who believe that. Could be true. Yeah. Could not be. I don't know.
It's all part of the big plan, dude. With big lithium to control everything.
Way back on YouTube. It's just that, and people that document their lives a lot of the time too, like, oh, I just got engaged or I got married, like doing plus size outfits is not new. Like, I want to do stuff like that, but that's not new. I didn't invent that. I didn't create that, obviously, but yeah, but I don't have the money to. I have to make enough money because I want to start filming on YouTube, but I'm trying to get a stable place first and then get my stuff set up so I can go live. Because I want to go back live properly.
Tophia's a proper woman.
Yeah, right. She's the green screen. She's like, I just really want to set that. I want to be back in my old room.
If there's any word that comes to mind when I think of Tophia, proper is that word.
Proper and clean.
I don't have a room. I want to go back live properly. I want to make more videos on YouTube, but I'm trying to get a place. Selena, that's not what we're talking about. So why do you bring it up? How many times are we going to go through that false misinformation before you get sued and get served a cease and desist?
It's the people in chat being like, didn't you abuse your dog? Let's talk about that. Let's not change the subject.
Yeah, Toph, you throw accusations at people all the time. Now that your chat's calling you out for something that you most likely did, it's like, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about other people. And, I'll sue you
Right?
Which I can't
Everybody's
wait.
getting sued.
I really want to know. Like, I say it all the time, but I want to be a fly on a wall inside of a lawyer's office when Tophia goes in and says, "Excuse me, I've saved up about $700 and I'm wondering if I could hire you to take down these internet trolls." and the lawyer responds with something very Saul Goodman-like because she's in Albuquerque and that joke writes itself. But it's like, what would a lawyer say? I highly doubt there's a lawyer in chat right now, but if you are a lawyer, would you take Tophia's case?
I'll just say this, man. I don't think you want to be a fly on a wall in a room that Tophia's in, because she'll get that shit, dude. She'll get
you
that
serious?
shit.
You
Yeah.
serious?
You ever see like?
Look at
Yeah,
her.
no, dude.
She'll look at the fly.
fucking-
She'll be sitting
that's
on the
dinner,
couch.
man.
No, she'll be sitting on the couch looking at her phone, see the fly on the wall, and be like, "Mom! There's a fly on the wall!" And Mama Chu will try to get it, but she's too short. And then she'll yell, "Where's Brother Chu?" Shit. All right, I guess I gotta get it
Kermit.
myself.
She sounds like Kermit, so you know that fly is just gone for, dude. Absolutely done.
I think the fly would be so much faster than Tophia's reactions, and it would just get out of there so quick.
No, I
Now,
can totally
Papachu
see
was
her
there.
snapping too. Like my lizards, they're they don't really do much unless they see movement. Then they're on it, dude. They can be like lightning quick when they're striking a
Well,
cricket.
yeah, I feel like your lizard
I
is
suspect
vastly.
Toph to have.
Your lizard's so much faster than Tophia. Like, the lizard would absolutely do a better job than
No,
Tophia
you're
would.
right, dude.
You know who would do a great job? Papachu. He'd probably just see the fly on the wall, take a shot of whiskey or something, put his lighter out, and just blow fire all over the fucking wall. Damn near burn the wall, too, but I got the fly, guys! I got the fly! I know it smells like a fucking burnt fireball, like a burnt hairball in here, but don't worry, I got him.
It's okay. I'm God. I can put it out.
I spit fire, and I can walk on water if you were aware.
Dude, I could totally see Papachu pulling some fucking crazy hobo trick like that, just Triple H'ing alcohol and making it
Yes!
out of flame.
Yes!
And lose money. Do you want to go that route? Because I can.
Let's do it, Toph.
Happened because literally animal control showed up and said I did not abuse my dog. And they took pictures because I did say that they're using animal control to weaponize to harass us. And the guy from animal control still did his job and said, well, I'm going to take a picture. So if someone calls, I will show them this picture and say that the dog is not being abused. And I have a screenshot from Discord that
I mean, I'm not going to try to pause it too much, but I think what people are talking about is the whole peanut butter incident, which your mom.
Well,
isn't that?
Well, no, that's never been. I like I said, I don't want. I'm not never gonna sit here and be like the staunchest Toph defender, but that's never been confirmed.
I thought that was Marie. That was like peanut butter. Like I thought that was her for sure.
I don't know if that's ever
this,
really happened.
Hershey definitely did not live a good life. I'll say that. I think that they rarely took that dog outside to use the bathroom. I think it just kind of lived in that apartment like a box, like a big cage.
These fucking sick bastards turned Hershey into a Reese's cup.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's just such a
said F animal control because they didn't find animal abuse. How dumb are these people? You know, this is something that literally bothers me. Why are you mad that animal control didn't find animal abuse? Wouldn't you be at least relieved that the animal was not abused? Why are you mad that they didn't find animal abuse?
It's going. That's why people are upset, because he's fucking going.
Yeah.
You just let him out the house and never went to look for him. It's like that scene in Billy Madison where it's like, you get out there and you find the fucking dog. You didn't. You didn't even try. You probably just scurried down the steps and was like, well, he's gone. Oh, well.
I wasn't it a she?
I don't know.
Could be wrong.
I give the Slidell family gets all the pronouns. Like he or she or they. I don't know. I apply Nova rules to them, you know? I just imagine that somewhere down the line Tophia said, I don't care what you call me, even if she didn't.
She most definitely does. She cares very much about what you call her.
Take Hershey away, and you thought that it was going to go your way. You thought if you called that they would just take Hershey away. He conducted a thorough investigation and said he did not find any signs of animal abuse. They literally got sent an email from animal control, which I did have a screenshot of from.
Oh, this is, by the
How
way,
many? Oh my god! Now go on. I'm sorry.
no, this is just the best, the best clips I could find of this week's Tophiachu.
Oh, yeah.
So
But
it's like
it's-
a whole week. But shout
How
out Hat.
many times? Oh, Hat is awesome. It's Patty Melt is awesome. So many great archivers
Love
out there
It's
for
Patty
Toph.
Melt.
But Toph, how many times we've watched so many clips of this woman, we've made so many videos of this woman. How many times has she said, "I have screenshots of this, I have screenshots of that," and never shows the screenshots of anything?
That just must be an Albuquerque thing because Angie does that too. She's like, I'm exposing everything.
Like,
And then
but
just
it's
shows nothing.
it's just asinine for her to claim. She says all the time, "I have all those streams screen recorded, so you can't say that." It's like, then show it. You're telling me you have thousands of hours of old streams recorded? Like, I can only imagine what type of a nightmare it would be to go through there and look for this one specific moment Toph's talking about. But at the same time, no. Like, no, you never show proof for any of your shit. Now you're just like, no, we didn't abuse our dog. Yes, he ran away and we didn't go look for him, but trust me, the animal control guy wrote a letter to us saying that, no, you didn't abuse your dog. Show the internet this if they have something to say about it. But I can't find the letter. Amberlyn does this all the time, too, so
Yeah.
it's a large woman thing. Okay, I'm starting to see the...
There's a pattern.
They said F animal control because they didn't find animal abuse. That's proof. They got an actual email from animal control. What, are you going to say I unalived my dog too? Because there's video camera footage of that dog. You want to try again?
I've never heard someone be so dedicated to saying unalived. Like, that's just her new word for dead. I mean...
I'm just going to say there's a 99% chance that if she sued somebody, I feel like I would just have to go to court and like stand up and be like, I'm supporting this person. I'll pay the lawyer fees if Toph sues somebody.
No, absolutely. No, if if she decides to like sue some other creator, you best believe I'm going to be fucking donating and like shouting that shit out because I would love
if
it.
any of these fucks ever
actually,
do. Yeah,
if Toph actually tried to sue someone and then just got took to the cleaners herself for all of her little Hello Kitty bullshit, has to go sell it to make payments to, someone like Patty Melter.
Yeah.
That'd just be fucking...
I will counter sue Tophia for saying she wanted me dead and saying all these threats.
Dude, this is the thing. If you say you're going to sue someone and you don't follow through with that, I'm pretty sure that can even be grounds right there. Yeah.
It could be.
I could, like, I'm not a legal expert or anything, but I think if you say that you're going to do that and you like have no intention of following through, it's some kind of threat.
It definitely is. And real quick, White 7 Mike in chat says her stream today, she was just sitting there watching Tubi, then out of nowhere, a tree fell on a car in the parking lot of the shelter. She was like, whatever, and kept watching TV. Like, it's not like she thought, oh my God, someone could have been in that car. It was like, oh my God, now I'm not going to get shade. The sun will get me. That tree was my only protection. She doesn't give a fuck.
She's just going to look out there and be like, yeah, I don't care. That person has a car. They're wealthier than me, and I fuck them.
That probably is it. Yeah, one less rich asshole on the street, and it's probably like a 2003 this person's struggling to pay for.
Yeah, for real, dude. For real. It's just so disgusting the way that she looks at people, If you're not her or exactly in her situation, she has no sympathy for you whatsoever.
Exactly, bro.
And all of it in the world.
And I feel bad. I feel bad that I'm just looking at chat right now and not really, but I mean, chat, you guys are bringing up so many points here. It's getting me off topic, but this is true. Didn't Nova threaten to sue us both? I have that in writing. Yeah. In email writings, Nova wrote to me saying that he will sue me and Kiwi.
I think he did threaten to sue us, yeah. I'm almost positive that you received an email. It was covered. I don't remember. Before episode 100, I want to say.
Around episode 100. Yeah, I have in Did Earl? Oh, you bet your fucking
Yeah.
ass Earl did the same thing. I had about 40 different threats from Earl to sue us.
He threatened to sue us more than anybody else, and not even me. It was mostly fucking Smokey. Smokey's the one getting all these threats.
Yeah, I get in trouble a lot.
Oh my god. Yeah.
If these people were in any way competent and they had any grounds to actually sue us, we'd be fucked. But guess what?
No, the thing is we're a video game stream. This is a comedy podcast. So like
Yeah.
nothing we say here is proven unless proven in the court of law. Yeah,
Would be funny. It
Yeah.
would be really funny to make a video being like, holy shit, we're actually being sued by Nova. This is going to be hilarious. Like,
I would love to see a guy that represented Nova. It would have to be like the sleaziest fucking lawyer you've ever seen in your life. Like, you know, a Saul Goodman type, but without all of the talent. Oh, man. But Toph, dude, she wants to. She's the one that always talks about it. Always.
always.
So are you gonna say, oh, the cat that wasn't mine? Are you gonna bring that up too? Why do you bring up stuff that doesn't pertain to you lying and saying about Hershey? I hate when
You
people
always
do
belong
that and
here,
don't
Mads.
take
Love you, man.
accountability, because you guys are the same people that lied about Hershey and then you bring up a cat. No, we was not talking about a cat. You said a
Thank you so
dog.
much.
I hate when people try to switch the
Crazy.
subject and say, let's talk about this, but then they bring it up to do with animal abuse, cat,
Thank you.
and a dog.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. What are you going to say next? Transphobia? What is transphobia? You to keep going, or do you want to move the goalposts? Because I can bring up everything and have my friend in this video. But I know my friend was alive when I made this video, or when I recorded this video, because they have this place. It's a ranch. This guy, he owns a ranch, and he takes all the homeless people, he buses them to his ranch, and he feeds people on Thanksgiving.
No way.
I know him. He said one time that he'll give me a free limo ride, that limousine, because he had a limousine on his property. But I don't think, well, obviously she's not live, so I used to go to the bars a lot. I was like, oh, she did have a DUI. But yeah, that's why she didn't drive any.
This is a great friend. Toph's a great friend. Is my audio better?
It is. It's much better. And
No,
I was
had
gonna
a
say, dude.
setting on my shit. It was my bad.
No, you're all good, man. She did you hear what she just said right there? There's some guy that wants to take Tophia out on a limo and then take her to his homeless farm where he will give her Thanksgiving dinner. It sounds
That
like
sounds
a
like the plot to a horror movie.
it absolutely does, because all it says to me is, guess who's gonna end up being Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah, dead ass man. Toph is the fucking dinner, dude.
That's one big turkey right there, boys.
The dinner.
We ain't even gotta pluck them.
Yeah, because she had a DUI. Man, I had stuff from music. Crazy. Anyways, do you know how to drive? I went driving twice, but I still have to go driving again. Because I need, because I want to get a car, but
General Barbecue's
my friend
Thanksgiving
didn't.
celebration.
My friend just didn't drive.
General Barbecue's like, Tophia, come to my farm. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Haitian ranch retreat for homeless people.
Will there be patty melts? Yes. Here we call them fatty melts. Get it?
I hope barbecue's doing well, man. hope
I do
he's
too.
okay.
I do too. That's the homie right there.
Yeah, he is. the
Prayers
homie.
up for
But
General
you should-
Barbecue. Our
I'm
General
actually-
Barbecue, not
I'm
the real
actually
General
curious,
Barbecue.
Like, how is the actual General Barbecue like?
Probably hungry.
What happened
Probably
there?
really hungry.
Did
Yeah.
he actually? Did he eat everybody? Like, what's going on? I heard
There
about that.
can't
for,
be
like, a
that
week.
much. There can't be that much meat. You know, the people in Haiti aren't that large. Like, if there were a bunch of Tophias walking around, then yeah, he'd be eating good. But I imagine he'd be kicked.
You're right.
He's probably doing anything for a patty melt.
He's traveling here for new hunting, dude. Toph's his next target. He's got this ranch set up.
DUI, but yeah. She got a van for a penny because she was like, yeah, I got a van for a penny. And I was like, what? That's crazy. And we used to go eat Thanksgiving because they serve Thanksgiving. And basically you go to the ranch. Oh, and it's cool because he has like a little pond. So this guy has a little pond with like those pedal boats where you can pedal. and her
Fuck
daughter got in one of
off.
those boats.
Sounds so shady, dude. It's like, yeah, I have a pond, you know, you can come just pedal around, and that's where he dumps the bodies, dude.
I love how Tophia is saying, oh yeah, they have these little pedal boats we can go on. I'm sorry, you've said before that you can't even stand for more than an hour and that's why you can't work a job. If you think for one fucking second you're gonna last more than 2 or 3 minutes on a pedal boat, so fuck off. Fuck right off. She'd be just, whoever is on that thing next to her would have to do the lion's share of the work and just drag Toph with him like dead weight.
She'd be complaining the whole way.
I know that for a fact because back in the day, right? Back in the day, I knew some buddies who used to do the rowing. You know how you row boats and shit? Well, a lot of us didn't row. We just smoked pot. So we hitched our little dinghies to the back of their boats and they just bring us and we'd just be getting stoned as they'd be rowing. Dude, that was lit.
So you're like they're like added weight.
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, though, imagine having like a Toph-sized added weight. That's a lot.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. These guys would be ripped, you know, in no
They
time.
would. They'd be. What if we tried running a live too high from sea? Would that even work?
That's an interesting concept. That isn't it too high for stupid from sea?
From the sea, yes.
Yeah, dude. Let's work it out. We'll work out.
We'd have to rent some type of boat that has a good Wi-Fi connection. That'd be if that didn't work, we'd have to do a pre-recorded stream from a boat. But like I would be down with that.
Dude, it's got to be live.
It has to be live. I agree. Pirate radio, yes. We'll just get one of those old. I don't even think I can say that on air.
Dude,
I still think that's illegal as fuck to say.
We'll rent one of those Russian ships that sail real close to Somalia. And they have, you know, have you heard them talking about that? I think
I've not, but now I want one.
Segura's podcast, he's like, yeah, you can, I guess, pay like these Russian companies to go real close to Somalia and kind of tempt pirates and then just open up on them. So,
really? You can go pirate hunting in Russia?
Oh, I mean, that's what Tom Segura said. So,
well, if he said it, I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe everything that comes out of Tom Segura's mouth.
You're too poor to believe anything that he says. Fuck you. You can't even watch anything with this shit. You're too poor. I'm planning on making a video on those two soon, Tom and Bert. They're just, God. They're locals. Like, no.
So I don't know anything about these guys, but when they come to town, we got to go to their show then, and I got to see it in person.
Absolutely. I mean, Bert's just getting drunk all the time, and Tom's just an egomaniac. It's great. It's great stuff. But man, we keep getting on. That's how bad.
I mean, I don't think you're much of an egomaniac, but I'm constantly fucked up here on the show, so it's not. I might not be drunk, but I don't even know where I'm at half the time. No, I mean, you're not Tom Segura levels of being like what? No,
dude.
We both have a bit of an ego about us, but not compared to like, you know, the people in the chat. Those are our homies. Those are our equals to people in the chat. We have an ego when it comes to people like Tophia. Because you look at someone like Toph, you look at someone like Nova, and you can say, chat, man, I'm so much better than you.
I think that's the downfall of those two is like they have no respect for their audience and kind of just like see them as.
I don't know anything about these guys.
Well, they've gone on like some rants and they really just give off this air bit that because they're millionaires, they think they're like so much better than the people that watch them or like, you know, pay them to listen to their fucking shitty comedy. But
it's weird.
It is weird. It is weird. A lot of people do not appreciate like you know, the people that make it happen. And that's where, you know, you really, really fuck up. And those two have really, really fucked up. Two Bears, One Cave. It was taken over by like that guy Stavros, and then there was another one. I think it was they call him like Chrissy D or something.
Wait, are you talking about Cumtown or something?
No, I think it's the guy from Cumtown. I don't know.
Yeah, Stavros, Adam Friedland, all them. He's doing very well for himself. Fucking Friedland.
They took over their podcast for like a couple weeks and they had like record numbers on the show. Like Tom and Bert were like off doing some bullshit in Hollywood or something. And the people loved it when two other people came on to the shows and took over.
Oh, is it Nick Mullen?
No, it's not Nick Mullen. I think it's Chris DiStefano. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
I might be wrong. But mind you, yeah, what am I even going on?
Chad, I'm sorry. This is too high for digression, and this is all tonight's going to be.
with like some other kids that were there, and they were pedaling on the river. And then he has like cows, and he has horses, and it's like, I don't know, whoever lives if there, because I know there's some people that live in Albuquerque. It's like past.
We have
Ford
cows and
Junction.
horses, so what?
I'm like, dang, we should go to that for Thanksgiving. Me and my other friend, because I don't know if he still does that, but it's cool because you can walk around and see like the cows and the horses, and then you row like the little pedal things. I didn't get on that, but
Oh, really?
yeah. And then
Yeah.
she got mad at me and called me the B word because I proved that I didn't have those accounts, that those weren't mine, and she got mad. Is that Meatball? Oh my god, Halloween in A-Town. I need to get paid so I can get my Halloween costumes. Or I guess I have 3. I can't
Jesus,
say, but
Tophia.
yeah. I wanted to do 2, but then
Hi everyone, Tommy.
I had to like, yeah. But yeah, anyways. Thank you for the gift. What would I do for a McDouble? Nothing. I'm just kidding.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Bullshit.
Stop that. Yeah, you know it. Don't ever say you do nothing for a McDouble. By the way, can I just bring up why her streams are the worst? It's not because she's boring. It's because each one of them sounds like this. Just give me 1 minute here. I don't know. Let me just find any song. Yeah, here, sure. This is what her streams sound like, and she thinks that people come to her to see this. So just give me a second here, Kiwi. So just ask me any question.
Why are you racist?
Yeah, so like you guys don't understand that, you know, you guys need to stop saying this to me in chat. What? You said the music's too loud? I don't care. This is what I'm doing. This is donate. Donate to me. I need some roses. This is her streams anymore. It's her blaring loud-ass music over herself and staring at the stream, not saying anything, sometimes singing along to the songs, but, like, she's DSP now. She goes live for the sole purpose that you guys owe me money, so I will sit here and do nothing until my allotted, like, money supply is hit.
The the comparison is spot on. Spot on. She just sits there and expects people to pay her for nothing just to sit around and talk about patty melts and shit.
At least DSP has decent audio when he begs. That's fair. That's fair.
And like some art, some lights to look at. Beautiful lights.
A beautiful moving Mega Man picture behind him.
I would have never known about Chrono Trigger if it wasn't for Phil's box of just
you gotta play that one day. It's such a, I know it's probably not your style, but that I feel like you love that game. It's such a cool game.
Okay. All right.
It's very hard to get your hands on though.
What is it? What are they not? Is it like real old?
SNES. Yeah, there was a remake made for the original DS, but that costs like $200.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just wait for the PS6.
You have a PC. You can go get it right now for free, probably. Fucking
your
2
content
gigs.
is laughable. If you don't like my content, then don't watch. No one's telling you to like the content I make. I have been exercising. Show my outfit. I'm wearing the Winnie the Pooh shirt. Halloween Hello Kitty pajamas, and they have Halloween Hello Kitty slippers.
Her fucking sense of fashion is crazy, dude. I mean,
What do you mean? You don't
the
wear Hello Kitty slippers everywhere you go?
You're like, what in the fuck? That shit can't be cheap, right?
I'm just
Like,
looking at you with such disgust right now as I sit here with my Hello Kitty slippers, my Hooters shirt, and my my pants that have a bunch of
why
fucking
can't she just have like standard clothes? You're homeless. You need to save every penny that you've got. She's never gonna dig herself up. It's just gonna keep getting worse. Like for real, she's just gonna keep getting worse. There's no other way. Her spending habits are terrible.
She's digging her hole deeper while not digging Brother Choose at all.
I know. That's another thing. Like she has that to pay for. She has housing to secure, all this shit, and she'd rather buy Hello Kitty stuff.
Did you hear her say that the other day? I want to go to California. I'm sorry, God, I threw up. You would say, I want to go to California and Hawaii, but I can't because my mom's here and I got to get my brother buried. And she just sounds like it's like such a chore. Like, God, let me go live my best life.
It's our fault that her brother's not getting buried. Let us not forget that.
Oh, of course,
it's all of our fault. how could we ever, call out that fraudulent GoFundMe? You know that she would have fucking spent all that money on bullshit.
On a trip to California.
Exactly.
We're going out California way, Mom.
We'll just leave him there. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Angie can have him.
Okay, I give them badly.
She's gonna get a free sample of the house. That's right.
Money.
We were sampling to own.
She keeps saying that, dude. She's like, I need to get. Oh, I like those shoes. I'm gonna try to get a free sample from TikTok. And I brought it up in my video. What kind of business practice is that? How the fuck do you give a free sample of a pair of shoes? Like, that's not a sample. That's the product. Just give her a piece of fabric and say, here's what they feel like. If you want them, buy them. What the fuck is a free sample if it's not like. It's not like you're going into McDonald's and they're like, here are our new spicy chicken nuggets. Here's one of them. That's a free sample. Toph's like, no, the sample should be 10 and fries. Like, she wants it all for free. And
these free samples are racist against people who are hungrier. No.
The people of Hungary do not appreciate what you're doing here.
I was just thinking about this. Her whole life has been a free sample.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
For real, or like if you're playing a video game on demo mode and you just don't want to pay to unlock the full experience.
I did that with Just Cause 2 for about 3 years before I bought the original game.
That's fucking Just Cause 2 is great.
Phenomenal.
That's fucking Toph, man. She's just living on demo mode and she's not doing anything to change it. It's crazy. It's getting worse. It's like maybe the demo's on a timer and that shit's running up. She's losing features.
I literally saw it on my TikTok and I'm like, I need those. Okay. Saving for a place. You don't even know what I'm doing for a place, so
you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. Don't shush people. Don't act like you have a fucking leg up on people in this. You're doing nothing. You've done nothing for years. Even before your brother's situation all happened, you did nothing. Stop trying to act like people are assholes and people are wrong for calling you out on the fact that you're still sitting in this shelter when at this point you could have easily had yourself an apartment. Is she live right now?
Huh.
I'll just go over and check real quick for us.
All right, give it a look.
Tophiachu back up, I'm assuming. Yep. Let's hear it.
It'll take longer to that are like, oh, they up and get places and then it's like, screw you. And I just don't like that at all. I just hate that. And it's just like, you know what? F this. Like, I shouldn't have to be struggling.
Yeah, F this. I shouldn't have to be struggling. By the way, look at the guy who joined the fucking stream at that. Oh my God.
What? Oh God!
Get paid rather than getting paid personally, and it's saying that my Instagram or my PayPal's not a personal account, so I can't get paid.
Oh shit! Did I lag out?
They're trying to figure out how to get me paid. I didn't beg, so someone said, "Where can I donate?" I never said donate. You're just mad because people don't feel inclined or nice enough to give you money. It's weird. If you want money, go on live and beg for money.
Stop.
No, I'm not using.
Stop. You hear her excuse right there? The people who call her out for begging are mad that they don't get like donos. What are me and you doing right now?
Begging
what are me? What are me and you doing? Listen, we're calling you out, Tophia. Like, and it's I don't know your logic here, woman. Everyone who calls you out and has a channel on you has more fans than you have. What the fuck are you talking about?
She thinks that everybody should get on and just beg like she does.
That's what. No, we're gonna do it now. I'm doing it. I'm doing the DSP method. Let me find another song. Hold up. Give me a second. Hold up. Give me a second. I don't know what to play, but imagine I was playing a lot of loud music and just sitting here like, QB, don't say a word. Just don't say anything. We're sitting here like, guys, I really want a new house. Oh my God, I'm tired of struggling. Oh, I would love a patty melt right now. Like how, what? That's what she does. That's
I'm so
what she does.
confused. I'm really confused.
So am I. I lost it. I lost what I was doing there too. Basically, she's just gonna sit here, complain about her life, and expect people to give her money while not providing any entertainment value, anything of substance. I don't know what she expects, but it's very DSP-like. And why is she a ghost, Tophia? Because that's how she sounds now. I need a patty melt!
She really is Slimer maxing, bro. For real, every day she creeps closer to Slimer.
Dude, you're gonna hear it in this stream. I haven't eaten in like a day and a half. I don't know if you've heard my stomach make noises or not yet, but like, I'm just annoyed that Tophia is saying all this when I know she's eating better than me. Like,
for real, she's starving. No,
yeah.
dude, she's starving.
I'm gonna put the mic right next to my stomach so you guys hear it eventually.
Walmart Wi-Fi. Anyways, sorry. I need like a tripod or something to stand it up on because basically where I need to like have the tripod. Because
I'm absolutely ordering a patty melt
unemployed
after the
because
show.
I get paid and I also have to pay taxes, and I could have got paid for those ads. Like the biodegradable phone case, you remember? I don't know if you guys know. I didn't.
What in the fuck is a
It's a phone case you can eat if you get too hungry.
Biodegradable phone case. She just, and what's crazy is these are the most interesting moments of her streams in the past week. They've been fucking snooze fests.
They have, like, you guys don't understand, like, Kiwi is showing you here. He made this video. This is the best. This is the best of the best of Toph content.
6 hours of Toph streams distilled down into 18 minutes.
It's Toph quietly bouncing her ass for a patty melt and no one can see her.
Asked for a biodegradable phone case a while back that you literally put it in compost and it disintegrates in the compost, and then
but why would you just throw a fucking Beatbox wants to sponsor you, Tophia? This is going to be, by the way, this is what she's talking about here. Sponsors are basically saying, hey, Tophia, we'd like to work with you, because they see her follower count. They see 400,000 followers and they go, wow, we'd like to work with this person. And Toph goes, yay, I'd love that. And they're like, cool, let's do a review of your channel. Never mind, we don't want to work with you anymore. And she's like, well, then I'm suing you, you racist fucks. I'm fucking suing all of you. She called out her own sponsor. She said, oh, yeah, Temu, yeah, they paid me like $2,000, but I guarantee you that's less than a non-POC creator gets. It's like, imagine, they're never going to sponsor you again after saying that.
I feel like these sponsors are about as real as that guy who has the homeless ranch.
The Temu one was, but that's Temu.
Pond.
Well, Tophia wants all plus-sized women to boycott the TikTok shop, and I see Nizani in chat saying that they would boycott any place Tophia advertised. So
she wants fucking the world to bend to her will. She thinks that sizes of clothing should be changed because they don't fit her.
Yeah,
she's like XXX is either racist or this or that. It's fucking nuts, dude. The sense of entitlement on somebody who has contributed zero to society, in my opinion. It's wild.
Real quick, I gotta ring the bell real quick. Emergency. Someone in chat just said Daniel Larson's trial got delayed until Monday.
What?
No, it's not tomorrow. It looks like it's now that's just someone I'm seeing in chat, but I feel like that's not something someone would come in here and say if it wasn't true. So I'll look into that, but we'll find that out by the time we get to the Larson segment.
Yeah, we'll have to get into that after this.
But yes, guys, there is Larson news. Don't think we're fucking with you. We don't know if he's going to get out.
Which were very strong. I didn't like them. I have a relative that does the ads for Arca. When my friend was alive, the one that's not living anymore, we were at the fair and I saw him because I know what he looks like. And I don't know how they're all tall, considering the fact that my grandma's not that tall either.
You just enjoy that new place, Jay Whiskey.
They're not that tall. Being an adult, I'm 31 years old. I don't need people to sit here and baby me and tell me that I'm not supposed to do this or that. I'm a 31-year-old grown woman who could do whatever I want.
I'm a 31-year-old grown woman without a fucking dime in my bank account. Yeah. So next time I need something, I'll post my Cash App, and you guys will pay for it because I'm a grown-ass woman.
Mm-hmm. Strong and independent.
And
They have
white.
jobs, they work, they make loads of money. I don't know. Some of you guys don't even own properties, and you're in here arguing with someone who you deem unemployed. That's
You are unemployed.
activity.
You're unemployed as shit. You're the poster child for unemployment.
What does owning property and yeah?
And yeah, what does that mean? When I got my first job right out of high school, I didn't own a fucking house, but I had a job.
You're not even a landowner. That's how you know, like, if she was rich, she'd be a real snooty kind of.
Oh
rich.
yeah. Oh, and you know what's
Talking
funny,
down
dude?
to
What's
people.
so fucked up about her mindset is that she thinks if she was to go get a job, right, that it'd be like a good job, like because she's a grown ass 31-year-old woman. They would have her at somewhere like an office or something where she can make good money. Like, no, Tophia, you're still at the bottom of the totem pole. You'd still be only like the only jobs that would want you are like how many times have I mentioned it before? It's such a hard job, but for people like Toph or Cyrax, like why not just stick them at the dump and say, hey, let's clean this
I was
up.
about to say, why not be like a garbage man?
And that's a tough job. That's a tough fucking job,
I don't think
man.
she's got it in her, honestly.
No, but I don't like the idea of her being a garbage man because again, she would have to be going past people's houses. I like the idea of her, Cyrax, and Nova being strictly at the dump.
Yes.
So the garbage men who actually do the hard work, they come and drop their trash off to Tophia, and then she can sift through it.
You're completely right.
Yes.
I think some sort of recycling plant where everything's done by hand.
Yes. Nah, recycling's too clean for her. Dump. Rusty metal.
Well, yeah, she'd pick the rusty metal out from the trash and syringes. I mean, that would be her job.
Exactly.
'Cause
Now
we
we're
could
on the
sell
same
that
page.
metal.
Now we're on the same page.
Oh, yeah, dude. I feel like we should just quit this podcast and get into that business. It'd be a lot easier.
I'd be so about it, bro. We gotta, guys, 2 After Stupid's done. This is the last episode, and we're just going to some Akron train yard, and we're gonna scrap metal.
Mm-hmm. We're scrappers now.
Only unemployed people argue with unemployed people. And if you don't believe me,
that's a beautifully ironic,
to go live in a house in Maui. Something you wouldn't.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Because he owns a house.
Some guy offered Tophia to come live with him in Maui.
I wonder who that was.
Yeah, and you guys aren't getting those offers. Like he's oh my god. First off, I guarantee you right now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that's a troll. Because you can see it right now. Toph, just get your money together. Like, trust me, I'm rich. I have a house out here, but I can't buy your plane ticket. So get enough money for a plane ticket, then fly all the way out here to Maui. And then she flies to Maui, and then she lands and realizes she's blocked by that account.
I don't know, man. It just seems a little, a little weird.
I don't live on the island. I live in Honolulu. I'm not part of Maui.
And it's all this. I can't.
I'm not one of those peons over on the Maui island where it's like a civil war over here. Island warfare, and if they get Toph on their team, we might be in trouble.
House in Hawaii. And not only that, he offered for me and my friend to go live in California if we had a way to get down there.
Oh, okay, cool. So this guy is so rich that he's like, do you want to come live in California with me? Oh no, you want to come live in Maui with me? Tophia, you're so hot and awesome that you're just gonna get offered all this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Unless this dude is a literal murderer. This isn't true.
It's just so weird. She's getting invited out to these homeless ranches, and now someone's trying to fly her to Maui. She needs to be careful, man. I feel like this is how people get abducted.
I'm a little jealous. The only person who's ever invited us to their place is Mr. Based.
I know, and that place is a shithole. I mean, fuck, dude. Could you imagine? Basically, ground level in New York City, the rats.
Oh, yeah.
I never really thought.
Oh god,
that's how he got Frankie. He took in a rat one day and just raised it into
poor
a
Frankie.
Yeah.
The only saving grace of that household.
I love Frankie. Frankie doesn't deserve to live like that, man.
Yeah,
like that. Something you wouldn't know about because they own properties and businesses. I mean, hey, you're the one that's falling into that trap of, I have to get the new latest iPhone because they claim it has this feature that my other iPhone doesn't have, when your iPhone has just as good as many features. You don't
No,
have to always
Tophia,
have
that's
the
not how it
latest
works.
brand new
Take it from
features.
someone who hold up. Take it from someone who makes videos on their phone. You have to get the new iPhone because they throttle you after like 1 or 2 generations go by.
That's why you just don't get iPhones.
Well, I mean, it's the easiest.
It's
So.
like what, you're buying a disposable phone, basically?
Yeah, better than some block of plastic like an Android. I don't like that. I like the
Better
sleek
than a
metalish
technical
look.
marvel,
Yes,
like an Android, just efficiency, except for when
exactly.
it comes to sending pictures.
Yeah,
Right?
that's why Toph keeps her
Yeah.
iPhone, because I can all the gloriousness of my neck can be shown in these pictures. Could we
It's
stop
not
for a
free
second and just talk?
diabetic.
Chat, could we just talk about Nova's chin for a second? I feel like it's been too long. It's
No,
been
we
an hour.
can't be gone this far. Smokey, the obsession must end.
Dude, no, Nova's
Let's
chin is just
stop.
all it's on my mind. It's always just, I wake up in the morning and all I see is Nova's fucking chin.
It's like that fucking meme, like, everywhere I look, I see his face.
Everywhere. Everyone, everywhere and everybody has that Nova chin now. It's like, I walk into 7-Eleven. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, can I get a pack of cigarettes? The guy turns around. Bam,
Living in
Nova's chin.
hell. You're living in hell, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You need to seek professional help. That's fucking nuts.
It's literally the chin universe. There's chins everywhere.
It's like that episode of South Park where everything sounds like shit, but everything's just chins.
It is. It is. Like,
Yeah.
once you get to a certain age, it's like, fuck. Like, was everything just a big chin this whole time?
You're on your deathbed, it was chin the whole time.
It was. It totally was.
How does Toph escape the chin? How does she do it?
By somebody writing a giant cock in her chat.
Oh, the word, yes.
You're not rich. There is no way in heck I would run to go pay almost $2,000 for an iPhone like some of y'all literally did. That $2,000 could have been flipped into $1 million if you knew how to manage your money right and invest properly. If you had
Fuck. All right. You know what?
No, I'm just sorry. I couldn't even imagine trying to describe finances to Tophia. It would probably just be maddening. She would have no idea what the fuck is being talked about. For her to be like, oh, you could flip that money.
I would never, ever give this bitch a dime. However, you know what I would do?
To $1 million, that's insane returns. Like, if
No.
you could do that to people, why are you not on Wall Street right now? People would be clamoring to get you if you had these talents. What a fucking idiot, dude. She's a blowhard, man. She's always like, oh, I'm so good. I'm so awesome. Maybe that's all part of like what's holding her together, right? That's
how she'd do it?
What?
You know how she'd do it, Kiwi? She'd be like, I know how to turn 2,000 into 2 million. She'd waddle into the casino, sit down at Huff and Puff, do a $2,000 spin at the high limits, lose it immediately, and be like, oh my god! This white casino! This fucking...
Yeah. As she fucking passes by 20 slots of like little Chinese, like fucking flying babies and dragons and firecrackers.
But genuinely, dude, I would love to put her up to this challenge. Because like I was going to say, I'd never give this bitch a dime. However, I would love if we had like, if there was like a rich fan who like was like $2,000 was nothing to them, right? Let Tophia decide how you invest that 2,000 and see if you can turn it into $1 million. Because I guarantee you that 2,000 is gone already the second you let
Like
Tophia choose what to do with it.
Give Toph like some, what do they call it? Brewster's Millions type shit where he's got to like fucking spend all that money, but she's got to do that.
Never give Toph money, but to let her decide what you do with your money just to see what happened with it would be fascinating.
Oh my God. It'd all be gone. It'd be like,
It would.
Like another South Park reference. It'd just be fucking gone like the bank. Dude.
I read an article that said you should invest into GameStop. Invest in GameStop and AMC.
I don't know why my short didn't work. I think it's because of racism. The hedge funds knew. They knew that a strong, independent black woman was trying to break into the market.
We're actually starting Toph Coin. Wait, stop. Yes, we are. Yes, the fuck we are.
It's gotta be like super expensive, and then it just gets dirt cheap.
Chat, let me just say this right off the jump. It's not real.
Toph
There's
coin.
no real coin. However, we are starting Toph coin, all of us together. We're starting Toph coin, and we're all going to become millionaires off of a coin with Tophia's face on it. It's done. It's decided. Everyone buy some. We're starting Toph coin. Again, it's not fucking real. Do not come to me and be like, Smokey's starting it. But no, our Toph coin is totally, it's Tophed out, dude. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, we'll be like that one kid who got caught with the crack pipe recently. The Ricky coin kid, you know? Just be like, I'm a real ass Toph. And we'll drink a bunch of gasoline and eat some chicken.
Oh, that guy? Oh, yeah, that dude sucks. I hate him so much.
I'm a real ass Toph, dude.
That dude sucks. Oh my god.
He does suck. I thought it.
No, don't get me wrong. I first saw it and it made me chuckle. I was like, "What is this?" But now that he keeps doing it, it's like the same joke.
There's no faking going up to a gas pump and just like straight putting your mouth on that shit.
No. The dude is fucking crazy, but what a way to go about that.
Oh man. I could totally see Toph being like a crypto scammer, like pushing, like that'll be her Papachu hustle. She pushes crypto. She's like, guys, we're going to get Donald Jr. coin up. Come on, guys. It's the coin to get my brother buried.
I'm so serious, dude. Toph coin. The coin of Tophiachu.
No, I'm concerned. It has to be a functional coin. So every
exactly. No,
it has to have some sort of function to it. Like, we earn a coin every month, and that money goes towards like
it's to get everyone, all 4,000 of us in this chat right now, rich. And the way we do that is Sneed David Williams has a great example here. The price for one Toph coin is equal to the amount raised on the GoFundMe. So for every Toph coin you have, that's one whole GoFundMe of Toph money.
What's the thing? What if you could what if you were just like, it's that much money and another asset that might appreciate or might degrade?
All I know is I have a hand filled with Toph coins right here, and I'm throwing them out to the chat right now. You get one homegrown, you get one funny little wizard, Spooky Boy, Relic, Cabbage Patches Dealer, Sneed. Everyone gets Toph coins right now, except for Tophia. She gets none. Yeah.
If you had invested that $2,000, you could have been richer rather than running to go buy an iPhone 17 for $2,000. I ain't even gonna hold you.
She ain't even fit to hold you.
It was too expensive that I could barely afford, but I'm thankful for the little food that I got because at least I have a little bit to eat. I'm not gonna go hungry.
Okay, can I talk about this?
This is
can I talk about
the
this
earlier clip? Yeah.
Whoa! Like how? Okay, the Reddit really have this bitch's number. Let me just say this: she went to Walmart. She went to Walmart to go buy some groceries, right? And she made a video on TikTok being like, "This is so expensive! $95 for 14 items! Oh my god!" And she showed a little bit of the receipt, and next thing you know, the whole receipt, like the digital version of it, was being posted on Reddit because somehow someone went through Walmart's website, put in all the information, and got a copy of Tophia's receipt. It's like, how fucking dedicated are these people? Holy shit! Like, we can. And by the way, it was all bought on EBT, Mamachu's EBT.
Well, that's probably the least shocking thing that you've said so far.
Well, here's the thing. Why do you think Babachu's back with Tophia right now? Right when Tophia gets kicked out?
Oh my god.
Why do you think Mamachu had to leave the shelter with fucking Tophia when Tophia was the only one who got kicked out? Because Tophia needs her benefits. Dude. Tophia, she's the worst, dude.
That's a great point. That's why Mamachu is back in the picture, because the money has run dry.
And Toph needs any fucking sliver of help she can get.
Wow. That's fucking insane. This saga is really heating up. Like, for real. I see the winter being cold and difficult.
Winter's coming, Tophia.
It is. No, it's not. They say it's going to be the longest and hardest winter in years.
Summer will last 9 years! Like in the show!
I can totally see fucking Brother Chu being the Night King, dude. He fucking pops up. He's ready to take her. He wants to resurrect a car, like the dragon. It just fits.
They go see their son Bran, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm a black dragon. If you didn't know."
Just make everyone Brother Chew. I think it'd be better if it was Bran,
Brother
which is also Brother
No,
Chew.
everyone's Brother Chew except for Bran, who's Tony the Black Dragon.
That fits, man. That fucker, dude. I'll never forget some of the final episodes. It just his smug ass.
Let's look. Oh
He's
my
like,
god.
Yes, I am ruining this show, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Is not cute in 2025, so let's not be ableist. Someone does not have to be walking with crutches or look disabled for you to say that. Thank you.
I did see the Toady showed
Now
up
I
there.
need
Yes.
to go check my dinner. How am I going to pay for it? I don't got the money for that. How am I going to pay for it? I can't go get a job. I got PTSD.
Oh,
still
fuck
got-
you. Fuck you. Fuck you and everything you stand for, bitch. Are you crazy? No, and this is what annoys me. Do you know what, Chet? The PTSD she's talking about is not because of the shooting. She said this before. She said it numerous times before. The PTSD is because when she got a job the first time, they said she smelled. And she didn't smell. I didn't smell. And I don't want to go back there because all they're going to do is tell me that I smell and it gives me PTSD thinking about working again. I'm dead fucking serious when I tell you that. She has said that she does not get PTSD from the shooting when it comes to working. However, she does get PTSD from being told that she was smelly when working at Dunkin' Donuts. That alone means that she will never work a legitimate job again. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they only said it to be racist, Assassin Magic. That's her logic.
Yeah.
That's her logic.
Jesus Christ. It's all true.
Talk to a therapy about a lot of stuff that's going
You
on.
never went
I
to
have
therapy.
major
You lied.
depression. You get out of bed with major.
You know, I worked a factory job with an ex-cop one time who just said he couldn't do it anymore. He'd seen some really terrible things and he was just happy to have a simpler job. And that guy probably had PTSD, you know, like, fuck, he's out working a job providing for his family.
You know, it's probably, I hate revealing, like, you know, real shit on the show, but like, let's be real here, Tophia. She's now claiming that she has PTSD and depression based off of nothing, based off of reading a TikTok that says she does, but she's claiming that no, she went to a doctor and he told her. No, she didn't. No, she fucking didn't. What happened here is she just wants to be more of a victim. She wants to say the PTSD shit means that she can't go work a job or nothing anymore. Let me just tell you the truth about this. I don't know if a doctor diagnosed her with depression or all that, but like, it's a real thing. I'm pretty sure when I was younger, my doctor told me I was depressed. And I just remember going home and going, well, just try not to be depressed. And that's it. That's it. Let's just keep pushing. Keep pushing, Toph, if that's real. But you've shown no proof that any of this is real. You're just saying it because you want people to feel sympathy for you. And my point of saying all this is, if you're someone who actually goes through that, it can be hell for people. But you just got to keep pushing. And I don't think that it's fair to say that now you go through all this. Over the past 6 months, you've shown no signs of PTSD. Hell, you've sat outside with your back to the street and streamed.
Yeah, what is that?
And
right?
now you claim that you can't even like think about possibly going to a job where you'd be safer than anything else. What is this?
She puts herself in sketchier situations than the average person would, and she does it willingly. She doesn't show any signs of really being bothered by this other than occasionally crying about her brother.
Yeah.
Like, for real, she acts like this is why didn't you have a job beforehand then? Why is it just now that this is an excuse?
Exactly.
She really just loves to twist things like that, dude. It's
She said, dude,
she's fucking.
Remember when people told her to get a job at the new Amazon plant that opened up in Albuquerque? She said,
She's
I
too
could
good for
never do that. I can't even stand for more than 3 hours. Whose fault is that? That's not
For real.
You don't have any disability
You
in that
can.
sense.
She went and saw Hunter Hayes. That was probably longer than 3 hours she was standing up.
Oh, no, Kiwi, how dare you?
on.
How dare you? When she wants to do something, she can stand for fucking 9 hours at a time. But oh my god.
It's like a child, you know? It's just like, oh, I can't do this. But then it's like the second they want to do something, they're all about it.
It's like
She's
she's
like a fucking.
Mamachu walks in and says, Tophia, time for school. Mom, I feel so sick. I can't get out of bed. Okay, you stay home then. Mamachu walks
Ever
away.
since
The
Crudes released, Mom, the kids have been really hard on me.
And then Mamachu walks away, turns around, and Toph's up to playing Just Dance or something. You know, she's no fucking problem. That's how this is. When it's
like boss's daughter moves. Yeah, dude, I can totally see
it's just that she doesn't want to. That's it. That's it. She just doesn't want to.
Your depression. And the only reason why I have to get out of bed is because I have no choice, or else I would be bedridden. My life is get up and go. It's taking it in me to
Oh my God.
Here we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's returned. Dude, Kiwi?
She's moving up in the world. Look at that, dude. She's got her. She must have moved out of the homeless shelter.
Kiwi, can we just acknowledge how creepy it is that she's using a random person's room as her background? I would love to know. Like, imagine if this, like, whose bedroom is this actually? First off, like,
Tophia's.
No. Really though, like, where did she get this picture, and whose bedroom is this that she's claiming is hers? Because wouldn't that be a little weird to you if some random large woman online was just like, "Well, here I am inside your bedroom." Yeah, see, chat saying it. That's my room. That's my room. See,
No,
Tophia's.
It's just Toph's. I don't get what you're talking about. This is her room. Like, you can't. This isn't a homeless shelter. She's obviously not there anymore.
How does she do this?
I don't know how she afforded it. I have no clue. Let's see though, because I really kind of want her to show us around. Like, this is a really nice place. She should show us around.
Replay.
What just happened?
Thank you for the gift. That's crazy. Thank you.
So what's going on here?
I don't know.
Absorbed.
I need to get like some trading cards or something. I need to get into that.
Imagine Toph buying.
Oh,
What is this blanket? This looks like a blanket.
I don't know.
Man, I'm really starting to get this theme of like she fucking has a lot of really like weirdly childlike choices in what she buys for clothes and like just stuff in general, like tiny backpacks, like this little thing with the ghost on it, all the Hello Kitty stuff. It's weird, man. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but to me, it's just a little.
It's weird.
It's weird. And this room is really nice, but I don't know why she doesn't get up and show us around.
Business. I need to get back into basketball cards again. Well, not business, but yeah.
Oh, guess what I pulled the other day?
I know what.
What?
It's my room.
Third year Jordan. It's not like the rarest Jordan, but a third year Michael Jordan PSA 10.
Yeah, I'll go run and
Pretty good
jump
fucking
off
card.
of it.
Damn, that does sound fucking. That's like perfect, right? Flawless.
Perfect, flawless. Yeah, it's not like his rookie card, so it's not worth like millions or nothing, but it's still a pretty fucking good card to have. And
I keep seeing all these photos of Michael Jordan on Twitter recently, and his eyes are just so incredibly yellow, like a cat's eyes. I've never seen anything like it in my life, dude.
Yes, holy fuck. Yes, dude, I didn't want to. Okay, hold up.
I'll just pull up the picture.
Yeah,
people need
Insane Halcal. Yeah, Smokey, but did you pull a Reshiram? Dude. Yes. And chat, I'm gonna have to show you guys a picture of this. I pulled one of these random Pokemon pack cards, and I got one of the best ones you can get. It's a dual Reshiram and Zekrom from like 2019. Card's worth like $500, and I pulled it out of like a $100 pack. And it's a really nice fucking Reshiram card that every time I look at it, I just go, "Oh, Justin, what do you like, Justin? Oh my God, it's Michael Jordan's eyes."
Look at him, dude.
What?
I don't even
What?
know. I hope he's okay, man.
It looks like Blade's eyes.
There was so much worse, dude.
Oh, poor Michael
So
Jordan.
much worse. Man.
Still the greatest player of all time. No one's ever going to
Yeah.
convince me LeBron's better.
Yeah. No, this is a pretty, just enjoy life, guys. You never know.
Steph Curry is higher in the GOAT conversation than LeBron. That might piss people off, but yeah.
Damn, dude, you're gonna lose. Actually, nobody gives a fuck about sports around here.
Yeah, no.
Except you.
What about Kobe? Look into his past.
Well, I haven't worn a patty mount in a long time, but brush my hair. Well,
Yeah, right. Is everything
yesterday,
he sees
I just
yellow?
kept
Like,
it tied up because I was like, went to sleep and relaxed today. I need to go hit up the Dollar Tree for some card packs. I don't know if they still sell the basketball.
Tophia, this is what she's gonna do. She's gonna start spending all of her money on random sports
God.
packs.
but are you spending EBT money on sports packs too? Is that possible? Is that something you can do, Toph? Why is it that you have to be society's problem? I don't understand. Why is it that everybody else has to contribute, has to work hard, but you, Toph, you just get to fucking sit there and leech off of everyone else? Why is it you? Why are you the big special
Exactly.
case?
Somebody in chat said that Steph Curry needed Kevin Durant to beat LeBron. 2015, brother. 2015. Sorry, this is we're getting into sports talk
Man,
now.
it's just like I keep saying it. I do not know where the fuck she gets this sense of entitlement, man. It's disgusting. You would think she'd want to do something, with the way that she talks, with how greatly she thinks of herself, but no. She just wants to sit there and do nothing and
Exactly.
then think that she's God's great gift to the earth. She's a fucking plague. She's probably one of the seals those angels fucking break at the end, dude. That's Toph. She's one of the disasters.
Did you see my tweet yesterday saying that an angel gets his wings every time a tip goal isn't hit?
And cat, a little piece of cat eyes inside.
Dude, she expects everything. Look at her. She's just going to drink from her cup, hold her big childlike pillow, and expect to be given the world.
No card packs anymore. Really weird. And she called it Sophia, which was crazy. I guess her moderators manipulated her into thinking that I had said some stuff about her. I don't know what it was. It was a whole thing. Her moderators ended up in a tent outside, basically homeless, living out of a tent, which I'm not shaming anyone because that's sad, but they were talking about my living situation while actively being in a bad living situation themselves. But anyways, well, they weren't actively at the time. They ended up in a situation. Anyways, so then what happened was that I had brought it up. MG had made a video basically saying that it was not about me, even though it very much was. And I pointed out in the song where it was about me.
So she thinks a song called Sophia is about her.
And who is it by?
I have no clue. I just know that it's not about
Someone in
her.
chat will let us know. Who is this song by?
Could you imagine the ego to hear like, oh,
It's not
it'd be
Erykah
like if I
Badu,
heard
is
a
it?
song about Pee Wee Herman, and I'm like, surely. Well, I would hope not, honestly, but you get the sentiment what I'm trying to put across here.
Movie theater love. What could this song be about?
Peak delusion, dude. Peak delusion that a song called Sophia is about me, Tophia. It's about your sister. Tophiachu wrote it. It's about your sister, Sophia. I'm still heartbroken. You were never able to fill the void.
And it's just so weird that you don't think that I know. I forgot about this. When people
Someone in
mentioned the
chat
Sophia
says that
song,
Toph
I
has
forgot
sexy
about it
chutter.
until you just mentioned it, and it came to my head. Oh yeah, that song's about me.
Dustin.
I don't even know what that means.
MG literally made the song about what I was going through and tried to say it wasn't about me. I'm like, who else's name is close to Sophia?
Okay, pause it. What a segue this is. Because from one crazy lunatic who thinks that celebrities are writing songs about them to another, are you fucking kidding me, you little Daniel Larson, you, thinking that, oh, Grace Vanderwall wrote that about me. Grace wrote it about me! The song's about my homelessness! What are these comments in her chat?
I know,
Jesus Christ.
I know, dude. I know. It's so fucked up.
We got to talk about Mr. President.
God.
We've been on Toph for an hour and a half
time.
now.
It's time. I'd say that's it. She just sits around, talks about patty melts a little more.
Chad, I know a lot
Fucking
of this.
fake room is nuts.
It's insane. People were saying it might be AI generated. Probably. That bed feels like it's like genuinely, that's way too many pillows, and there's not enough room on that bed for.
I never understood that. Who deals with all of these pillows? Like, I got one pillow. That's it.
You've one pillow?
Yeah, I got like one pillow for me, and then Miss Kiwi's got a pillow. How many fucking pillows am I supposed to have?
Two each. Two for two for you, two for her. Yeah. And if it's just you, then you only need is two, but two is minimum.
2 for one person?
I think so, yeah.
That's not how we do it here.
I have one. So the way I do it is I have one very thin pillow and then a normal pillow I put on top of it for good like neck support.
So this is more like, God, people are like using more than one pillow. That's nuts, dude.
I think so. The only people who aren't are like in prison.
What do you mean? Like, what?
Look at Chet. Look at Chet.
What am I supposed to do with this other fucking pillow? Like, what are you doing with all these pillows?
I don't know. Hold it tight, like Tophia is. Yeah, don't let that pillow go, Kiwi. Make that pillow yours.
No, Chat's actually right. I have no bedroom. I'm homeless, like Tophia.
Yeah, we're both doing the show from the street.
My pillow is actually a possum.
Chat's right. All I use is coconuts.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. So maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll get another one. Oh no,
Kiwi, they're saying it's giving primitive.
I like a nice, I like a nice pillow, but I just need one of them. I don't need multiple. That's crazy. I guess I'm the fucking crazy guy. Wow.
You know, those pillows in Detroit, what was it, the Detroit Motor Inn? Fucking Christ,
Soft as hell, dude.
I didn't like that. I don't know if it was because I was just like honing in on the casino that I couldn't sleep, but man, fuck.
Yeah, that little smoking room was calling to me the whole time.
That little smoking room was amazing.
It was nice, yeah.
To the people who know what the Motor City Casino, like the layout of it is, just what a place. What a great place.
This is crazy, dude. People are still going on about the pillows to like, you gotta have multiple pillows.
Well, this is why we have to talk with the chat about these things, because they will sum it up. So I think what you have to do here is, after the show, you have to head to your local Walmart, and you need to get yourself 2 new pillows. One for you, one for Miss Kiwi.
I think I'm good. Like, I've been sleeping. I sleep great.
Yeah, but you can sleep better. Imagine sleeping better.
Nah, I'm sticking to my guns. I don't give a fuck. I'm sticking to the one pillow. I don't care. It's like, just because all of my friends want to jump off the 2-pillow cliff doesn't mean I have to as well. I'm not gonna be peer pressured into making more pillows.
Your neck will regret that one day. Your neck will absolutely regret that.
I don't like this shaming. All right, who are we going on to next?
You know who we're going on to next. Chat, Danny fucking Larson. When's the last time we heard anything about this little fucker? Like last year around Christmas time? Aaron P., you were too kind. Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to buy more pillows, dude.
Aaron said with my pillows. Got my pillows.
Yeah, you know what, Aaron? If we meet the tip goal, I will buy 2 pillows.
We definitely just hit it with Aaron. So
am I supposed to put 2? What do I do? I'm still so fucking confused. Like, what do you do with the second pillow?
You put it under the other pillow so you have more like neck leverage. I don't know.
Neck leverage. So people are just like sleeping with their neck like fucking crazy, like bent up. It feels like too much. I feel like one pillow is perfect for like keeping your neck kind of straight with your spine.
No,
come on, Kiwi. I am appreciative. No, I am very appreciative. Please. I really appreciate you, Aaron P., and everybody else. But yeah, the one pillow style stays.
I don't like this.
It's crazy.
I don't like this, chat. Things will be changing in the future.
Hold on, dude. You know what? I'm actually going to go no pillow. I'm going the complete other direction.
That's just
defiant. Oh shit! No, I forgot.
No. We still have 2 more segments before that.
You digress so fucking much. So fucking much.
Danny Larson. Danny fucking Larson, chat. He has been not heard of in months. And then this happened. So last week on 9/8/25, Judge Rodriguez set an in-court hearing for 9/18/25 regarding counsel to appear in person and for Daniel to appear virtually. This will be Daniel's first court appearance since 5/1/24. So it has been 15 months since the last time Daniel has even seen court. Fuck. Oh man, I mean, Jesus. Like, so basically, he's been in that mental hold for so long because they just don't know what to fucking make of this guy. You know that he's not getting any better. We can all tell that by not even, like, you don't need to know what's going on to know that Daniel Larson probably is still in the same mindset of Grace Vanderwall and all that. But they continue by saying, this comes right after the 8/22/25 psychiatric report that again found Daniel to be incompetent. The government restricted filings which were submitted by and through the U.S. Attorney, which are a strong sign that the Department of Justice may be preparing for a civil commitment move under 18 U.S.C. Section 4246. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just enthralled by all these multi-pillowed freaks in chat acting like they're so much better than me. Freaks.
They know, the people know their comfort, Kiwi. And they know that you're hurting.
Dude.
And they're trying to help.
Multiple pillows is a sign of weakness. But yeah, I mean, basically, this is what's going on. And shout out to Daniel Larson Archives over on Twitter. They've been putting in a lot of work keeping up with shit like this. The Daniel Larson wiki is amazing too. But basically, we got like 4 options here. 3 options, sorry. And one's more likely than the others, but there's still a possibility he could get out. Option number 1, another 4-month restoration extension if doctors believe Daniel still has a chance of becoming competent.
Highly doubt that.
Yeah, I don't really see that one happening. I think they know Daniel's not competent.
Yeah.
Option number 2, shift towards civil commitment under section 4246 if he's deemed unrestorable and dangerous. So that would basically mean that he's in a hospital or some kind of program for the rest of his life, right?
I think that's most likely what we're going to see happen with Daniel. Let me just say this now, chat. Before any of this happens, I personally do not think we will ever see an account like Daniel Larson 2026 or Daniel Larson Denver, where he's back online posting shit and posting community posts. I don't think that's ever going to happen again.
No.
However, there is, and I would say a very high likelihood that if he gets out and if he's in some home somewhere, or if he's kept in prison, then we will never see him. But if he's just put in some home and allowed to go out every now and again, we'll be seeing those Bigfoot cryptid style photos like we do of Chris Chan and Andy Ditch.
Yep.
But I truly don't think that even if he does get out, he'll be allowed to get back on the internet, no matter what.
I think that there's only, that's the truth, is Daniel probably will get out one day and there will be some kind of stipulation that he can no longer use social media. And that's the most likely thing, is that Daniel, goes into this civil commitment period and possibly for the rest of his life. I don't know exactly how that works, but option number 3 is released / dismissal.
And you know what? Someone named Brock in chat said, you guys made a clickbait title over it. No. That's why the title's what it is, because there is still a chance that he gets out. You guys got to understand the plot armor these fuckers have. Look at Josh Block. Look at all these people. There is definitely still a chance they go, you know what? It's time served. And he gets out. And he's just back. Now, I don't think that's going to happen, but it could. It genuinely could.
That's the thing. That's what's so spooky. There's even a possibility. It should already be off the table completely, but I've seen people who might be even crazier than Daniel get
Tophiachu! Tophiachu is being arrested for felonies every other fucking week. And nothing.
I know, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Chat, the fact that there's even a 5% likelihood that he has a chance of getting out is just horrifying.
Yeah, and that's where we talk about, like, with the whole plot armor thing, is that Daniel, he's beaten 5% odds before. He has. So...
Drew asks, what did he do? He went against the United States government. That's why...
He named a fucking federal agent by name and then said that he was going to
quote
Destroy the
unquote,
White
yes,
House. Yeah.
yes, use certain things to rid
Yeah.
the world of this, and
He's
that's
just-
what they take
he's-
seriously.
He was running through the streets, frothing at the mouth, talking about how he's going to destroy government buildings.
Yes, exactly.
You know what's crazy though? It's like some homeless guy on the street could do that and be like, "I'm going to kill you," and they
won't give a
him out.
shit.
They'd let him out the next day. But God forbid that they threaten one of them. Then it's some giant issue. Then we got to bring down the legal hammer and make an example. Fuck that, dude. But yeah, those are the three options.
It's like he could have said it. Never mind.
No, it's basically that's it. Like Daniel, and the court date was supposed to be tomorrow, but I'm now being told it's been
Moved to
delayed
Monday.
until Monday, which is I don't know what that says about it. I think maybe like it's a tough decision. That's my assumption, is that this is a really tough decision with what they're going to do for him. And personally, I think they're probably contemplating the cheapest option on the taxpayer.
And the cheapest option is kicking him the fuck out of there.
With the social media clause. Yeah, that's what's so scary to me, is that I could totally see them being like, yeah, it's not worth it to have him in here. Just stay off social media, enjoy the streets.
And then that's going to become one of the wildest. Like if that happens, then yeah, he's going to get back on. Because he'll just get a phone and be like, all right, they told me I have to stay offline, but I felt that I needed to say this. And he'd be like, Grace needs to get in touch with me. Thank you. And he'd be like,
he's
Daniel.
a danger to society.
He is.
I feel like the people in charge of this have a duty to society to keep Daniel away from the rest of us, because he is dangerous.
But they won't.
Daniel needs to be put into a place like Arkham Asylum, dude. Like dead ass. He needs to go somewhere where he's locked up and just kept away from anyone. It's not good for him. It's not good for anybody else.
No.
But yeah, that's Danny, dude. It's crazy that I thought this was all going to go down tomorrow. It was
and this is why we're kind of getting you guys just prepared, because next week's episode, when we actually know what happens at this hearing, we'll know more on Daniel. But we were even thinking of possibly going live tomorrow and talking about it, but now that it's moved till next week, we'll wait till next week and tell you guys what happens at this hearing. The thing is, with him being there virtually, I imagine people will get to see what I don't know, like, will people be able to see Daniel, see how he's looked after like being a year in jail? Or will they just block out anyone from joining, which is what they should do? Because remember was it Daniel's court case where the trolls just were being fucking completely retarded in it last time, or was that somebody else?
I don't know. I'm bad about keeping up with the court stuff, I'm being honest.
Someone went to jail recently, and trolls joined the stream and started doing stupid fucking shit. It was him. It wasn't Rax. It was him. It was him. Yeah. And like, if that's the case, don't do that. Don't be a fucking idiot. Yeah.
I feel like that would just kind of like give him ammo. And
exactly.
The last thing we need is Danny out.
Is it, drawing penises on the whiteboard and shit. They were. And first off, I don't even know how the court let that happen. But yeah, don't go and do that.
How did they even get in there? That's what shouldn't they have known, with him being a social media personality, that maybe
damn well should have.
I guess they figured it out quick. But speaking of big social media personalities.
Oh, this motherfucker.
He explained it. We finally know why the curse does what it does.
There is no Sonichu curse. It's only because you, the person wearing the Sonichu medallion, are fucking evil.
Mm-hmm. It senses the evil in you, and it just fucking gets you, man. It's a test. It's like the Grail from fucking Indiana Jones, the Holy Grail. If you don't wear the right Sonic, if you don't wear the real thing. I'm surprised he didn't say some shit like that, right? Like, it's because they're actually not wearing my official medallions.
Oh my God, yeah, no, right? You'd absolutely think. But look at this.
You should read this in your voice, Smokey. It's
I wish to state and clarify that the Sonichu and Rosechu medallions and such for my personal blessing are not cursed. They are infused with the intention to cleanse and bless the wearers. If you are experiencing bad times since, this is due to the certain evils inside that...
No, sorry, I'm taking a dab.
You're good. Do we have the other screenshots, or do I just read them off the Twitter?
No, I got it right here.
the certain evils that are being purged, so you can be cleansed and find blessings.
So it's like taking a spiritual shit.
Exactly. Listen to this. It takes exposing the sins, self-reflection, soul-searching, and repentance sometimes to find the blessings that you are meant to soon or eventually find for yourself. So basically what he's saying is, hey, Mudahar, hey, other people who wore it, the second you wore it, you got exposed online because that's what was supposed to happen. When you wear the medallion, all of your bad shit gets thrown online so that you can then repent, damn it, and look to the sky and say, God, give me that Sonichu's blessing and weed out all these weaning and trolling shit I've done inside of my life. And that's what he wants you to believe, that it's not the medallion, it's you evil fucks. This has been brought on by the evil shit you've done in your past, and now the Sonichu medallion is giving you a chance to become better, to become whole, and he's just retarded.
You sound like fucking cultist, man. You know, you're like, and the answer is the medallion. It will cure you. You know, I was thinking, I'm like, we're talking about exposing sins and, you know, clearing the soul. I've heard about how you clear souls, Chris Chan. No, thank you.
Oh no.
No, thank you.
Oh no. Yeah, he knows how to cleanse some souls.
Yeah, this is a great truth, regardless. Oh man, I have sinned by being a jerk and pervert before. But I have repented over and over again.
What? I didn't even see that.
Intend on doing good, purely for the sake of goodness and light power and righteousness. And a lot of the time, that old version of you remains like a scar, and one's nature is very difficult to change.
But doable.
Doable. Very doable.
See, some of those who've received a Sonichu, Rosechu, or a custom medallion from me in my store, they had already done some bad or dark things before them. The ones on YouTube, for example, things like being overly perverted, had intense rage and anger for the sake of anger, lied a lot, etc. The fact that you spelled out etc. makes me fucking hate you. The medallions are exposing these evils, purging and cleansing them, so that they can soon be cleansed up to being purified. I had heard of one or so of them ending up being canceled in the process, so it didn't work. So your medallion just got them canceled. It didn't work then.
Do you think when he's talking about perverted, he's talking about Ricada? It's got
It's got to be Ricada.
There's one more bit. Let me get it here. There we go.
But they do end up finding their respective blessings in a better life. Yeah, Ricada totally did. The medallions I've personally been offering are not cursed, nor are they repelling the people. They are cleansing them, so they can learn and maybe repent and potentially redeem themselves.
No, thank you.
Yeah, this is Chris
cleansing, buddy.
This is Chris being like, I'm tired of all these people saying my medallions are cursed and no one wants to buy them. You should buy them, you bastards, because they're good for your souls.
Why is support drying up? Like, why does nobody give a fuck?
But at least some to a lot of you have all heard at least or a few of those testimonies. And this is the verification of that. They are blessed wares, because cleansing away the evils, that has been the intent. Oh, Chris proved it right there. Thank God. I was so scared this whole time that maybe they were just some cursed pieces of shit made out of Crayola model magic by a motherfucker. But no, Chris has confirmed it. Wares. Yeah, that they are blessed, meant to purify you, and that you might get canceled in the process, but it's all worth it for the blessings you might receive.
Blessed wares. That's just beautiful.
His blessed wares. Fucking
have you ever seen anything so holy in your life?
Never. I mean, it's just so angelic. Like, you ever went to church and seen a stained glass window? I feel like you're just going to see Sonichu's, like all the yellowish of the Sonichu there. That's what it's for.
The passion of Sonichu. Totally. They're going to have this shit encased thousands of years later, you know, like a fucking, like the skull of a saint or something.
Yeah, like, don't touch that. Do not open that.
No, it'll be in like the fucking next Annabelle museum is where this shit's going to be. They're going to have to bring a priest in to contain this.
It's one of the most cursed things I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'd
Like-
rather go fucking around with those dolls in that museum than this. Not even joking.
No. But he wants you to believe they are not cursed.
No.
And that he's all good.
My
Please-
merchandise does not bring horrific consequences.
It does. Don't buy Chris Chan's shit. Be safe, ladies and gentlemen.
Those medallions could be radioactive, and I feel like they'd be safer.
You're
No.
damn right.
Well, I think
Well-
that's the show.
That is, but we do have one more person simply to acknowledge here because it's just
Who?
Travis Bartholomew.
Oh my God! Let me get that picture pulled up. Yes.
Chat, for the very few of you who may remember Travis from like episode 50, Travis Bartholomew, the guy who spits at the camera and points his gun at the camera every time people disrespect him, he's been in jail the past month apparently, and we just found this out now. He even put out like a post, "You're out of jail, fuck 12" and shit like that. And then we got to see a picture of him, and there he is.
The big
There's-
homie Trav was in jail for a month, dude.
For domestic violence.
I wonder who that could be against.
Surely
Surely not his widowed mother.
Most likely.
She was testing him, dog.
Travis is a piece of shit.
He
Travis
is,
is-
dude. Like, for real, Travis has always been a piece of shit. We kind of hyped him up because, we thought maybe... I'm just glad that we never, befriended this guy because he is a real piece of shit,
Travis Bartholomew. The last time I heard anything about Travis was when Tophia called me out and said she wanted me to die. He commented on that video and was like, "Hey, yo, ain't nobody about to fuck with the big homie Smokey. I'ma slide on her." And I was like, "Oh, shit." "Oh, shit, Tophia. You don't know what you just did."
Yeah, dude, he's obviously got it in him. I mean, that's his mom. He did this to his mom. What do you think he's going to do to you, Toph?
We don't know that it's his mom either, by the way.
Yeah, no, we don't. But domestic violence just seems like it's either a girlfriend or a mom,
Travis is known to have been in jail many a times before.
Mhm.
Just, if you guys were wondering why we don't really talk about this guy much anymore, he hasn't been around much, and now after seeing this stuff, it's fuck Travis. Fuck Travis.
Yeah, I would say fuck Travis as well.
Thank God Rashid the Karen King
What was his? He had stats. Isn't Travis like 5'2", like 130 pounds? Like
Someone said he was like 135 pounds.
yeah, he's like so tiny. He's a lot littler than I previously thought. I think that speaks to some of the aggression for sure. But,
Oh, Trav.
yep, that's the end of the big homie Trav. What about Tony? Didn't the satellite man destroy his innards last week? Is he still alive?
Tony was on the toilet for, he said something like 6 days,
Yeah,
I think.
dude.
like Tony was like, "The satellite man's been fucking my stomach up. Satellite man's had me on the toilet for like 6 days now." Feel bad for Tony Chase, man. The satellite man has moved on from his teeth to his bowels.
Oh my God, prosecute the satellite controllers for their OCD problems of stalking me and holding my monies.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's been posting. Well, he must have survived the great shittening of 2025 because he's back. I'm working on a Montana van. Why don't my mother and father companies deliver monies to me?
Oh no, poor Tony. He sits around, he's just confused about this all day. Like, where are they? Fuck, that Brinks truck should be coming here in any moment.
Satellite controllers hitting me. We gotta watch this one real quick.
Okay.
This is gonna be amazing. They're hitting him in the face and teeth.
How you doing? Today is 9/11/2025. The satellite man's hitting me in the face and teeth really hard. They were hitting me in my sleep. They've been doing this other days that, in the past too. And the satellite man's hitting me in the jaw and cheek and teeth on this side, and they're hitting me on this side too. It's attempted murder.
Of course.
Does he just wake up and he is groggy?
He is. He's waking up, his teeth are hurting him, and he's like, "Well, another attempted murder charge on behalf of the satellite man." That's got to be his 4,000th time doing this to Tony. This guy has a laundry list of shit that Tony can go after him for.
It's fucked up, man. With this, it is attempted murder. What these guys are doing to him. But yeah, that's Tony. And I'd say that's probably it for content. Let's see what you guys have to say. Explains the curse, says Cal Hal. Isn't Christian the curse?
No, it's not a curse. It's a blessing, Hal Cal. Come on, you got to get with the times. My God, Hal Cal, this whole beginning of the show is all you, homie. And then you drop 50 on the people as well.
Jesus Christ.
Holy fuck, Hal Cal, man. Thank you as always, you legend.
I would say anything that even looks like the medallion is cursed.
Yes,
like dead
absolutely.
Ass. It's like the symbol is evil. Thank you for the 50, dude. You're way too kind. I'm glad those repairs are wrapping up too. I saw you talking about that.
Hell yeah.
These gifted memberships to the Tube Gods in hopes that Larson stays where he is.
Ain't that right,
dude? He's a danger. Toph gets her room. It was a beautiful room, wasn't it? Daniel goes free. Does that mean the next Lolcow Awards is in Denver?
It's in Antwerp already. I already have our tickets booked.
Yeah, we've already committed to Antwerp.
Yep.
I'm pretty excited to go see the sights.
Yeah, if I can't find Pot there, I'm leaving. This does not deserve a captain's log introduction. Dramatically classes. This is dead serious. When Larson gets it, yeah, the jail's been trying to kill me.
He had a pretty fucking extreme stance in jail. I'll fucking fight you.
Yeah, he did.
It was aggressive.
Daniel
man.
stood his fucking ground, dude.
Yeah.
I imagine Daniel probably got in some trouble in there.
He did. He got into fights. He was borrowing money from people. And remember that when he's like, "I'm borrowing money from people. Things are not looking good." I thought he was gonna die.
Oh yeah. Appy. Big homie Appy. Thank you, brother, for the 5. God damn, this is already back at 1 o'clock today. We've had this streamer for a while.
It's nuts. 6 hours ago. Old Appy. He did, dude. You know, I heard they modeled some character in a game after Rax recently.
Really?
William, reminder, King Cobra JFS's Celebration of Life stream will be on his YouTube Sunday, September 21st at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Please mark your calendars.
Is that the one Clint's hosting?
Yes, I believe so. I believe Clint will be hosting that on his channel.
He wants to do something for his son, let him do it. Yep.
Thank you for the heads up, William.
Yeah.
It's a good
and Bowser's brother, yes.
Yes,
haven't been able to catch you. Can't forget that. Haven't been able to catch you guys live much lately, but because I've been super busy, absolutely getting shafted at work. But I'm here now, and I'm glad to report that I have a whole next week off. Fuck yeah, Dolly Patrol. You enjoy that shit, brother. You deserved it.
The mailmen, sometimes there's just a ton of mail, dude. They just get flooded with work. I've heard this is a very common problem in that profession, just overwork. Dynamic, which local do you think would win?
Daniel.
Oh my God. Daniel could be a fucking marathon runner.
Yes.
He was. There's a card.
Yeah, Daniel absolutely would win that.
Can I have a showered? Something. I don't know, dude. It'd be nothing to him. He'd want to walk more when it's done.
I just woke up and I love each other. We all love each other. We all love each other, homie. Dos Americano love each other.
I love Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl's a great Pokemon.
Poliwhirl is cool. Justin better be watching his.
Oh no, Trippy.
Reshiram Bride. There's competition.
He's not gonna like that. Last time I dono, I said someone got me a cameo for my birthday, even though I said not to. Would you guys? No, sir. No. And tell your friend not to ever pay pedophiles again, and cut him off.
Get a refund on that.
Yeah, and cut him off.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Honestly, Tall Glass. It's not your fault, Jay. It's your buddy.
Yeah,
William Herrera.
This is the song that would play on GTA San Andreas' S-Fer Real House music. Love each other. It is.
Yeah.
That's the shit I would want to hear when I'm cruising down, where is it? San Fierro.
Yeah.
Love each other with headline Coachella. Dude, if I ever became a music artist, I'd do something with Love Each Other.
The Justin RPG collab.
Exactly.
Jacob is Lucas.
Love each other, baby. Love each other.
They're passionate about this.
They are.
They love Justin.
As you must. Someone should convince Daniel Larson to move on and date Reshiram. He's Reshiram to Justin is what Grace is to Daniel. They're inseparable.
I'll always say it, but I dream of, I hope Daniel stays in jail, but if he does get out, I hope that he's just like, Grace, my obsession with Grace was a problem, was a problem.
That would be so fucking awesome for him to come out and be like, how ridiculous of it was me to think the motel was going to kill me.
I should really not have beaten Bob that day. That was so wrong. I was just so crazy. I believed that Grace would like that would be nuts, man.
My poor face and all the times I
Yeah.
punched it.
I've really got some scars. It's
Sugar and Shadows for the 10. Thank you, homie, with that Mario mushroom.
Mhm.
Every time I see it, bro, I just want to go play some Mario. Thank you, homie.
appreciate you, dude. I know chat does as
Dude,
well.
I've
You've
been
gifting
watching a lot of DSP play Super Mario Sunshine. This is how you don't
Mhm.
play. It's just so funny. Like, there's this one clip where I put it in the beginning of the intro where Il Piantissimo calls him a fat snail, and it's just wonderful. You're not high enough for that cursed intro.
These fucking donos that he's been getting lately, old Phil, are just fucking like scathing.
No, they're so ridiculous.
Yeah. No, that was the cursed intro.
It
I didn't even put the episode number in the title tonight. I kind of dropped the ball there.
Oh, really? Holy
Love
shit.
each other.
Love each other's right, homie.
Rise up.
Smokey and Q are good buds. They love each other. We all love each other, bro. Everyone in chat loves each other. And what is that? Wait, you see the next one? Shanny got a chat deleted? Whoa.
Yeah, Shanny got 3 copyright strikes, if I'm not mistaken, right? Fictional.
Wow.
Yeah, got hit with it. She deserves it, dude.
Yeah, fuck
Piece of
it.
shit.
Can you start the next episode with Roke Up in the Wrong Hood by Daniel Larson by Infectious Yes. Yes, I'll try my best for that one.
Broke up in the wrong hood.
Did you guys see the latest on Josh Block? He pulled a Larson. He might be subbing in for Daniel. Yeah, we talked about it, bro. Josh Block just screaming stuff about the White House and shit, too. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
In country, it's been heading to that for a while. He hates America.
He can yell at random people on the streets all he wants, but the second you start yelling that, I don't know.
Don't know if I'll stay the whole stream. It's been a rough week with seasonal depression giving me another rescue kitten who needs a tail amputation. It's all going to work out in the end, dude.
Yep.
You know, you're doing the right thing. If it's necessary, you know.
Absolutely, man.
Try not to get down too bad about it because it's still going to be a real cool cat. You know?
Yeah. And they're probably happy as hell to have someone that cares about him. Megan, oh my God, with the McDonald's hat now, that's a lovely cat as well.
It's different every week. It
is. It's always wonderful.
Week now, but the cat at least is out of drugs and crime
and into fast food.
Yeah,
taking a break from the herb for a few months. Burn one for me. Thought I probably should too, but I probably can't. But I'll burn one for you.
Yeah, dude. It's always good to just take a break. I'm not gonna sit here and glorify pot. It's bad for you. It's bad.
Yeah, we're opening up our own pot store, by the way. In Antwerp.
Just intercepted a transmission from the satellite, man. They're diverting all power from zapping Tony's balls towards smoke alarm sabotage.
Oh, no.
Keep an eye out, Kiwi. I will, dude. You know me. I'm vigilant. With
Be safe, bro.
Alarms.
Luby
Luby with 2.
Thank
Luby
you for the 2, Luby. Goddamn, love that. Love Reggie. Love Reggie.
Always great to see Reggie. Papachu is God. How can he get felt? Yeah, well, you know.
That's exactly why.
God is not exempt from felony charges for drug possession, apparently.
And he won't face any time for it.
No.
Coworker brought me food, Borderlands 4 at home, and 2 goats live. We are so hot, chat. We are hot, Crack Smoker McGee. That's lit. I wonder how Borderlands 4 is. I heard it came out.
What do you think of Skate?
Oh, man, I like it. I love it. Like, here's the thing. If I paid for it, no, I would understand people's frustrations. Because it's a free game, I'm like, no, this is fine.
Okay.
I really, really, really don't like the fact that there's people skating all around you, yet there's no voice chat.
Yeah, that would be a little off-putting.
I'm just very annoyed with all these games being like, oh no, we don't need that. Like, fuck you. That's what games were made for.
Yeah.
And you're so afraid of people saying stuff you don't want said that you're like, no one can talk to each other anymore.
I know.
No.
That's what fucking sucks. It's like you're
ruined
it for
multiplayer
everybody.
gaming for me. Dead ass.
Yeah, I think honestly, you really shouldn't be banned for saying some shit on like a video call or in a video game. I don't believe. I think it's fucked up.
I think in games like Call of Duty where it's rated M and you're having people like being banned for saying shit, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, I agree, dude. I completely agree. Proximity chat would be. It should be in every game.
Should.
Right?
Like, okay, Fortnite, I get why it's not in Fortnite. Understandable, 100%, because that's like mostly kids. PUBG, where it is in, that's the coolest thing ever. Like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's society getting too soft. I think it's testing the waters of what can be considered free speech and not. That's really what's going on these
They're
days.
adding it to Fortnite. You said they've been saying they're adding it to
Wow.
Fortnite for like 5 years. They never did.
I hear Borderlands 4 is getting like positive reviews for gameplay and story, but I guess
Really?
people are saying there are performance issues, and the dude who's running it, Randy Pitchford, is just continues to fuck up, continues to just look like an asshole.
I don't know. People are gonna get mad at me for saying this. I'm not one of those like perfection peeps. I don't even know what people are talking about when they say motion blur. I turn to the left. I turn to the right. What's the fucking difference? I don't know. I don't notice these things. If the game's fun, the game's fun.
Yeah, I just don't want my frame rate to like drop to shit.
I've never noticed this. Actually, no. The only time I've ever noticed a game playing like slow as like a snail's pace was one time when I first got PlayStation Plus and I streamed a game, not downloaded it, streamed a game, and I was like, "Why is this running so slow?" And that, I just. But other than that, I never noticed these problems in games that a lot of people say, "Oh, the frame rate's dipping," or like DSP or people, "Oh, my dropped inputs and shit." Like, what do you got to be doing something wrong. All these, it can't. I don't know.
No, it's just some of these fucking games. It's like, I feel like it's less of an issue for console players than it is for PC players because there's just so much different kind of software you can have going on.
Exactly. Yeah, no. If you play PC, maybe it's different, but for me on a console, it's never been an issue.
That's what chat's saying too. It's more of a PC problem. That's kind of where I've always liked consoles, right? Is because it's just like a little. I don't know. I like the controller aspect. I know it's not like PC players have the advantage, most definitely, but I'm willing to trade that for enjoyability. So I've always liked
Fair enough.
Scruggle Buggle, thank you, Goats, for making my workout more fun.
Oh,
hope
man.
you had fun. Will you do squats? You look like you do squats. Megan, a Chris Chan and Larson segment feels like what is this, a throwback episode?
Yeah, it felt like it at some point.
We need to do that. I told fucking Smoke today that it'd be great to watch some old Larson sometimes because I miss that. It's so fucking funny. Yeah. It's great. No harsh vibes. Just think it would be awesome if everyone went and subbed to Cobe's original channel. I'm guilty of watching all the clips and never gave him the sub. He was so proud to see that 100K. And yeah, dude, I hear there's a petition out there for Susan to send him his play button. He's well over 100K.
They never said it would.
I don't think they did.
I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. Like I said, it took like 15 months for me to get mine.
Yeah, it takes quite a bit, especially if you're denied the first time.
Yeah.
That's because it's just like so much is done through robots these days. It's hard to get in contact with some actual people. But I hear hopefully.
Oh my God, that's true. Susan Wojcicki died like 2 years ago.
Man, she did too. We got no one to blame anymore.
I forgot all about that. Oh my God.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Jesus.
Fake by I Prevail would be the perfect song. I think we need Fake It by Seether.
We've done Fake It by Seether on episode 96. Yeah.
It's so fitting, dude.
Yeah, Fake It by Seether was one of the most phenomenal.
Fit. You guys are being mean. Patty melts are important. I know. Patty melts are important.
Muy importante. You're right.
I think this is
the reason the Beatles broke up is because you didn't hit the tip goal. That's what I'm saying, dude. Fucking Dark Side Lennon is just pissed at all you people not giving the tip goal. Listen, we were gonna go on the Ed Sullivan show this week, but when I found out that we didn't hit the $150 tip goal, we didn't even get on the plane. Yeah. We're staying here in England.
We love India.
In their later years, they did. No D&D this week. Get to watch the whole thing live, hitting the supercharger for the boys. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, man. Hope you're enjoying it.
Nacho Bear's a goat, dude. Always great to see you here, man. Week after week, for real.
We got to get into some phrasing. I know.
Yeah. Master phrasing. We said some controversial shit tonight. I said I sleep with one pillow. Smoke said that he doesn't think that, who is it? LeBron is the GOAT.
Well, he's not.
Apparently, mine's the more controversial choice.
Again, though,
But,
you said it yourself. Sports, and not everyone
yeah,
watches sports, but
no,
everyone uses
everybody
pillows.
uses a pillow.
Yep.
So true. I got to pick my battles. Anytime I see someone like Toph say that they're starving, I mean, yeah,
The Negan, yeah. You're starving?
I know.
You?
I think of the Chris Farley skit where he's dressed up as a woman with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
And,
My fries. Yeah.
Lay off me, I'm starving.
Yeah.
Save some fries for the rest of us.
Tophia's a proper jit.
Yeah.
Yep.
A proper get. Yeah, dude.
Tophia said the Papachu is a grown adult in what he does, yet she admitted she messed with his schizo med. She's a grown woman, yet refuses a job. Exactly. She fucked with his medicine and then tries to walk that back. There's probably a reason he's this psychotic right now, and it's because they thought he didn't need his medicine.
No, he doesn't. Toph knows better. Sup, fellas? Glad to catch a stream. Shout out to y'all and chat. Shout out to you, guitar player Devo.
Hell yeah.
Another guy who's been around a fat minute. Recognize that name. Toph is no lizard or even a frog. Don't disrespect. I'm just saying that the fucking motion capture. I can't even compare anybody to anything anymore. They're like, how dare you
How
do that?
dare you,
This
Q?
person
Like,
is
how dare you?
Yeah, right? Like, what the fuck, dude?
How dare you? Imagine Toph's still streaming in 30 years, 60 years old. She may. She may. Her and Phil, well, not her, Phil will last the test of time. That's the one thing you can always count on. He might be the most boring streamer ever, but he will be live every single night.
Mm-hmm.
He will not miss it. If there's one thing about Phil, it's consistency. He's always there. He will always be here till the end of time.
I've never seen someone treat it so much like a job, but
Yeah.
also so much like just panhandling.
Yeah.
Phil is like a weed in the sidewalk.
Cats gotta eat, you're right. Do you want to see a fly get killed really fast? Try my mantis. If they were bigger animals, they'd be apexes.
Yeah.
We'd be fucked. Yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
Mantises are fucking crazy.
Those things are fucking nuts, dude. With their arms. Little
The
karate
random bits of
professionals.
sad Billie Eilish pisses me off. She was doing that in her stream the other day. Yeah,
Why
talking
is she
about,
doing that?
I don't know. Just to try to make herself seem sad.
Huh. So tired of Toph.
Get in, Bobby. We're leaving the Toph segment.
Yeah. We're out of here. You never had the makings of a varsity Toph watcher anyways.
Now listen, in this house, we respect Cyrax. Cyrax, where he came from. Now he's a lolcow. That's a lolcow right there. That's Cyrax. Sick and tired. Yeah. So aren't we all?
Sick and tired of feeling sick and tired.
Oh my
100.
God, Mads. I've been a
Holy
silent watcher for
fuck.
some time. I just wanted to say that you guys have helped me tremendously through some shit. Some days feel like I can't go on, then I sit here and feel like I belong in some weird way. Even if I don't speak in the chat or donate often. Mads, you always got a place, homie, no matter where it is in this world, bro. Always keep your head up on that, because I'm telling you, man, you just keep pushing and everything's going to be cool. But we love you, homie. Thank you so much for that, though. You didn't need to do this, but fuck, man, thank you.
I feel like you're being too hard on yourself, man. You know, you got this. If you're finding joy in this, there are so many more enjoyable things than this, you know? Like,
Yeah, and you got it, brother.
just
You
find
got it.
that. Find that little thread of happiness. It'll take you so many places, Mads. Just keep it up, dude. Just keep up the fight. And thank you so much. You're way too generous.
Real
If
shit.
Nova had a lawyer, it would be Nova.
With a cheap mustache.
my client here is so obviously not a pedophile that it's ridiculous we're even here today. And he just
And look at her. She's so hot.
it'd be like the fucking, it's like the King of the Hill episode where Dale, he brings himself up on stage and he's like, "Are you a homosexual?" He's like, "No." He's flipping back between interrogating himself and getting on the podium.
And then lawyer Nova would be like, I wasn't expecting to be asked that today.
For real. I plead the fifth.
Yeah. Sounds like a farmer who had a cow stolen from him and he wants a new one. Yes, what Toph was describing. Yeah. Oh, no.
You see, I sold my donkey for these magical beads and I couldn't even eat them. No nutritional value.
Hey, Smokey and Q, got my first paycheck ever last Friday. I hope y'all are doing well this week. Oh, and Smokey, I fucking love your Toph impression. Thank you, homie, and that's awesome. Just know you did more right there at your first paycheck than Toph has ever done.
For real.
Real shit.
For real, dude. Take a little piece aside, invest it, and just leave it till you retire. You know?
Fucking move, man.
It'd be pretty cool.
Why does this car smell like a barbecue pit? Tophia to driver General
Yeah, it
Barbecue.
just smells like sweet, smoky pork in there. You know,
He's probably an
smells
awesome
really
cook.
good in here.
Like
He
all
just got-
human eating aside, he's probably a great cook.
Yeah,
His old
dude.
General Barbecue.
Fucking probably got the trunk of a Corolla outfitted as like a smoker. He's smoking meat as he's picking up fresh produce like tofu.
The U.S. justice system is so bad. If Larson
Dude.
walks, I know.
On it, you just look this year. There have been so many cases of people
Tophiachu is
like Larson.
perfect
Like that
case of
one
that.
guy, that one crazy looking guy that blew up on Twitter. I heard they let him out.
Yeah. What the fuck? From Denver. From Denver.
Yes. No, that's so true.
And that's what's
Denver.
scary, bro.
Yeah. That dude, he looked like a fucking zombie. He did, man.
He did.
You,
And you're gonna let him out just because? Like,
Yeah.
fuck, that's scary, bro.
that judge, man. I'll never forget her face.
Mm-hmm.
She looked like an English bulldog.
I've walked away from a Justin RPG video with only one question. What would you do if Justin ran at you full tilt yelling, "Love each other, love each other"? My God, that's just a... What would you do?
Never let Justin touch me, knowing the things that
Yeah, probably just drop him. Just drop... As soon as he got close enough, just fucking, no! Get the fuck out of here. If we're being honest, like if someone's running at you yelling something,
Yeah.
just fucking drop them where they stand once they get in arm's distance.
Smokey just draws down on Justin RPG. Zero Zeno, thank you so much for the 10.
Hell yeah, Zero. Much love, homie.
Another guy that's been around a fat minute. Love seeing the cat. I remember you saying you wanted to show us that last week. Fucking crazy animal, dude. Got in a
Fuck yeah.
motorcycle accident
no.
back in July. That's crazy, dude.
I
That
think
shit
you,
is
did you
brutal
bring this up
sometimes.
before, Zeke? I'm not entirely sure, but I remember someone bringing up a motorcycle accident. But nonetheless, I hope you're getting better, man, and I hope you're
Yeah.
enjoying the content too if it's helping you.
Yeah, dude. You know, it's great that you're alive, dude. You know, shit can go a lot different on motorcycles than just in cars. It's just a lot easier to get hurt. I hope that you're healing up quick, man. And that's just, it may not seem like you're lucky, but dude, I feel like that is some luck. You know, you made it.
Yep.
Mads.
Mads,
Thank
again,
you for
thank you for that,
5.
Mads.
Jesus
and much
Christ,
love, homie,
dude.
for all the love tonight, bro, and all the love
Jesus
sending right back
Christ.
to you. We love you, man.
Way too kind. Way too kind. Wishing you nothing but the best too, man. Keep
Real
your head
shit.
up. This is my last $10. My 8 children. Good.
Shut the
Good.
fuck up.
Neon Beard, there's nothing I love more than just taking bread out of your children's mouths.
That's good, because Cat needs to eat then. They can
My
starve because Cat needs
to
it.
eat.
Cat needs it. Thank you, Neon.
These children don't need food. Cat needs it.
Would it be too forward to ask for a good luck dab for me? My first anatomy exam is Monday, of course, homie. Dab for good luck, Burger. You're going to ace that shit, homie.
For real. For real. You got this, man. And I would recommend not taking a good luck dab before that exam.
Yeah, no, we'll take it for you. Don't you worry.
Gotcha.
Deadpool Tacos, what's up, man? How you
Oh,
all back to see you
shit.
guys live? It's been a while, but new job, and I'm second shift crew leading shipping.
Wow.
Oh, dude, that's lit.
Good
Dude,
for
I used to
you,
do
man.
shipping before as well, man. That's look, it's a hard job, bro, but I bet you're kicking ass.
Nah, dude, good for you. That's amazing. And it's good to see you again, dude. You know, it's fucking, sometimes you'll see someone, you're like, oh my God, you know.
Yeah.
Deadpool Taco's been around a long time.
He has, man. That's a goat. Kiwi, play Chrono Trigger, live stream it. The art is by Akira
Oh,
Toriyama, the
shit.
DBZ creator. It's legendary.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played like a fucking RPG. I think I've talked about it before. An RPG Dragon Ball game called
On the Game
Attack
Boy.
of the Saiyans. Yeah, loved that. I thought the
Very
design was
similar
great.
style in a sense.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome, dude. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Hey guys, I'm listening to the stream tonight while working out with me. Luck may or may not have some kush to encourage me. I mean, that's the way to do it. If you're gonna work out, might as well be stoned.
Yeah, man. I don't think it helps. I think it definitely gives you an inferior workout because you're just
Probably.
like lower energy and your lungs are a little blown out. I don't know. I think drinking and exercising is much more fun than smoking and exercising. Like if you can just drink some like liquor
Dude,
and work out.
no.
Yeah. To try it sometime. I'm serious. I'm serious. You can. It's like I feel
Throw
like
right
it's
up.
the pain. You don't feel like as much pain. Crack Smoker McGee. Thanks, Smokey, for infecting me with tophism. I can't. Yeah, his voice.
Oh
is
my
forever
god,
ringing
it's
in
not
your head.
plus sized. Yeah. She's I wonder if she's heard that yet. I can't imagine she's gonna be very happy when she hears the impression of her. It's
Yeah.
I don't
hear it
sound like
sometimes,
that!
too. I hear it sometimes too. Be like, oh my god.
Womble, big Womble.
Oh,
Thank you,
shit.
homie. Womble, you're always a fucking legend, bro.
Yeah, Womble's great. Episode 1 Womble. Episode 0 Womble. Fucking nuts, dude. Glad you've been enjoying the content lately,
Real
man.
shit.
Hope that you and yours are doing good. And Deadpool Tacos, thank you for the 5 too, man. Congrats on that promotion again, dude. Big
Real shit.
moment.
Real
you
shit.
enjoy that. You celebrate that shit. You have earned it. Give me that.
Tophia, give me that for free slide. Yeah. That is her middle name. You got whiskey, Coke, cigs, and 2 high. That's fucking lit.
Nice.
Oh, whiskey and Coke. Okay.
Yeah, whiskey
okay.
and-
okay. I was
Yeah.
like, that's a wild night, bro.
Just finished watching the Toph video. Saw your live. So awesome.
Fuck
That's
yeah,
lit,
Thomas.
dude.
Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you enjoyed this, man.
I'm happy to see people that are enjoying the Toph content because I think it's funny. I know it's
There's
not
so
everybody's
much.
cup of tea, but like she just says shit sometimes that cracks me up.
The way I've always run my channel, and people ask me sometimes, they're like, oh, you made so many videos on this one person. And my answer is, yeah, because my channel usually, like, look at how I started out with
Yeah,
Chris Chan.
Chris.
And then we jumped to Cyrax, and then Daniel, and then Bowser, and then Nova, and now Tophia. Like, and I'll make other videos, but for real, right now, the main story I am just honing in on is Tophia.
Yeah.
It's the funniest one to me right now.
No, I feel like that's kind of always what your channel's been about is like keeping up with familiar faces and occasionally introducing a new one, which you keep up with the same.
That's where Kiwi's
It
channels
works.
to learn about new people. He always has a
I've
brand
been
new
doing a lot of updates
Yeah,
lately.
but no, still, but you've done miles more people than I have.
So interesting though. Sometimes I'll be like, man, I'm just like, I know I probably could go without making another Toph video or another Andy video, but I'm like, this story is just we're already this far, you know. I kind of
Yeah.
want the whole thing or as much as I can get covered. I don't know. Toph and Andy and then Chome, their stories.
And the other thing is,
fascinating.
truthfully, you guys got to ask, go to the comment sections of these videos. A lot of you who I see here or there, and you guys love keeping up with this shit too. So, like, if you're telling me, man, I love this stuff, man, can't wait for the next one, that's going to tell me, all right, well, let's give the people what they want, you know? Like, if you guys are telling me, dude, Tophia sucks, fuck her, I'd be like, all right, you know? But,
whatever, you know?
Yeah. Because it's what I'm interested in, and it's what you guys are interested in, and it seems like we're interested in the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what makes it all fun because I don't know, man. Like, you know, you can have these conversations with people offline and they'll look at you like you're nuts. They'll be like, what's so entertaining about that? You gotta see it, you know?
Wolty says, you two are not far removed from the locales yourselves. You're one bad week away from being Christian.
That guy.
Wolty, you're 1 week away from becoming Christian. Everyone's 1 week away from becoming Christian.
Uh-huh. What's it that they say? Like, there's even a saying about that, like 3 bad events away from being homeless or something, some shit like that, right? No, the way that I see it is the way that you turn into one of these people is if you take no criticism and you just have an insane ego. Because then you're never going to change. You're never going to improve. You're never really going to, like, be a person.
You said that I eat patty melts? Why don't you go stuff your mouth with fucking Big Macs?
Yeah. What if we just responded to negativity like go fuck yourself, Sugar and Shadows? Like, you fucking eat a patty melt. My brother is dead, and you're not helping me bury him. You're sick fuck.
Exactly.
Exactly. But I'd never say anything like that to Sugar and Shadows legitimately because I value. No, for real though, I do like Sugar and Shadows is the homie.
I'm back, guys. Thank you, SNK, for the awesomeness. You guys make my day. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, homie. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Oh my god.
Turn us into a fighting game.
Yeah, dude. That's a cool looking picture too.
It's
I wish
pterodactyl.
Toph had told me that white people get jobs without any experience before I went and got all these
Oh, yeah.
certifications.
Did you
for
hear
my
that?
repair job.
That was in my video. Did you hear her say that? She said, I'm so sick of how if a white person goes to get a job with no experience or qualifications, they just get it. But if I were to do that, I wouldn't get the job because I was like, if that's the case, then fucking A, I'm going to go apply for every CEO position in the world. Like, what? What?
No,
What?
you don't understand.
My Hawaiian skin could pass as white.
Yeah.
I mean, look at our two guys on screen right now. We both have the same skin color.
Well, I'm Asian. I mean, what's your excuse?
I'm Hawaiian. I was born this way, Kiwi. God.
Yeah, dude, I had to augment myself so that Toph wouldn't come after me, so she didn't know that I was Korean. I had to put on the mask.
Hey, yo.
But no one cared who I was
Yo.
before that, dude.
Someone just sent in a dono, and I just want to bring this up now because next week we might even be talking about this weirdo, D4vid or David.
What?
This fucking rapper. If you haven't heard about this fucking creep yet, bro. Oh, man. It's all I've been seeing on Twitter today. This dude's a fucking weirdo, predator.
Oh, yeah, the dude who's got the finger tat.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story.
That dude's a fucking creep, man.
Yeah, no, I completely
saying he's a killer.
agree.
Yeah,
The
I gotta look.
The only David I saw today was David Blunt's dropping the fucking diss track on Kanye West today. Have you heard it?
I can't believe that Kanye tried to groom Dave.
Why
Why would you do that, poor old
He
Dave
opens it
Blunt?
up and he's like, tried to get me to say some fucking bad shit about. Just go watch. If you haven't seen it, it's great. It's going to be much better, much less cringy than
But no, that D4vid David D4VD, fuck him. Fuck him.
Absolutely. Seems like a monster from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Tophia would join a cult and then get kicked out for blowing their money on patty melts. We're waiting for Gorknak the alien to come back. This woman's nuts. Yeah, dude. They're going to be like, she's too much, man. No, she's Gorknak. You'll have a splinter group that thinks she's Gorknak.
Wow, you're so right.
They'll be like, we must feed her. She's the endless hunger that drives the universe.
Toph has as much self-awareness as DSP. It's actually quite amazing she's made it this far in life. I know.
Yeah. It honestly should be a skill, but I know it's not. Toph would fall for it. Yeah, like a Nigerian prince, Mads. She would, dude. She would totally fall for something. These ranches and shit that she's wanting to go out to.
Jimmy Kimmel got fired? I don't... What? Okay.
Well,
it's Toph. Nova... Fuck me, Thidewave.
Jimmy Kimmel got fired.
That's what I just saw. Toph is Maui. What can I say except, mind you! Yeah. Mind you!
You know, they got that same sense of entitlement. Like, the connections. Hello again, my satellite subjects. After opening my new ballet pizza in Manhattan last week, our sales are up 1 trillion. You fools cannot stop me.
God damn it, the satellite man's so right.
He's
so right.
Papa John. He's like, I've eaten 43 ballet pizzas in the last 30 days.
He's a bad motherfucker.
I'd love to cover the Papa John fallout on a throwback episode.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great one. It's a great one. And look at this next one. This is exactly. Toph and Nova should start Chinvestments. Chinvestments.
So yeah, we're going to put you in this ETF. And what it tracks is actually companies that are foods that my partner Tophia here eats. So whenever she gets hungry, there's just going to be a surge. The returns are amazing. I can totally see that, dude. Like, Kraft goes up every time the fucking buys a box.
Chinsurance, it's their new company. Yeah, 1 Toph coin is equal to the amount raised on the GoFundMe. Exactly. Everyone gets a Toph coin. You guys don't got to buy any. We're giving one out to each of you guys. That's $7,000 for each of you in 1 Toph coin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give it to Toph, though. She gets none.
The only place where you can like cash these in is Nova's front yard. You have all these people. It turns into the Wall Street of Toph coin. They're out there with tickers and shit.
Apparently, in a couple days, there's about to be a giant barbecue again out front of Cyrax's house. I feel like I hear this happens once or twice a year.
Yeah, there's like a street festival out there. People, it's a good time.
A fuck Chance Wilkins festival.
And he's probably spending the whole night looking out the window.
Oh my, he's hiding under his blanket, just looking out the window, being like, "Are they there? Are they here yet?"
I love him and Ed's relationship these days. It's just destroyed.
Oh my god, I know. Toph is such an inspiration. Got me to stop rotting in my room and got my shit together so I don't end up like her. Almost a certified
yeah.
therapist now. Fucking A. Good for you, Sensei.
Well,
That's
you did
awesome.
that, man. You did all that. That's big. I buy it for 7,000 Toph coin.
You don't even need to have you got one
cost
for
a
free.
lot of patty melts, my friend.
Yes, who? 5 from Cabbage Patch. Thank you, Cabbage Patch. Always a real one, homie.
Yeah, for real. Keeping it alive, dude. I love that he's keeping it alive because it should have stuck. God damn it! It should.
Toph coin to the moon, to the fucking moon, brother. See,
it's
look,
actually coin with 3Ks.
That's the way I demanded it to.
I wouldn't sign unless it was this way.
Some Toph coin for the boys, bro. Everyone gets a Toph coin, bro. It's great. Look. Thank you, Zero. And really, just Alex asks, "Can I get a Toph?" Of course.
It's like Oprah. Everyone gets one. Free samples. Yes.
Yes. For everyone gets a free sample.
Now you got us backed into a fucking corner. Now we're racist if we don't.
I already did, so don't worry. We're safe. Saga is heating up, but winter is coming. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. It will not be the winter of the cow, I think.
No.
When are we getting the LCL Smoky merch Hawaiian shirts with Nova chin print? Oh,
man. You need to, dude. That's what you need to release a line of Hawaiian shirts. You would sell them like hotcakes, dude.
Man, yeah, I gotta get it's a Hawaiian shirt with all Nova's chin on it. Just chin. So it looks like flowers, but it's just Nova's fucking chin. Did you guys see William Gloryhole stream in which they covered the body cam footage with having wavy web surf on panel and Cyrax raging and yelling slurs?
No, I did not see this. Having wavy on panel.
I'm 99% I don't want to say it may or may not be the real guy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Man, poor Wavy. He did not know what he was getting into. Dude.
No, he did not. We did not. I was thinking back to Chomova's harsher standards with mom and pop.
It was him. It was him, dude.
Yes. Man. Fuck. Wow. I was thinking back to Chomova's harsher standards and with mom and pop places rather than fast food places. Do you think it's like food OCD? Everything needs to taste a specific way to him or it's bad? Yes. Yes. I think he's just eaten it for so long that he can't like change his taste buds otherwise.
Mm-hmm. I think he just loves to like shit on people. You know, he's kind of like that fucking Ratatouille reviewer. He's just joyless. And when he eats food, it just makes him mad. Toph giving financial advice. It is, dude. You should be listening, taking notes.
Yeah.
Relaying Tophia updates to my mom as usual. It's been a long work week already. Thank you guys for making it better. Well, I'm glad that it's it's over halfway over. 2 more days.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. 1 more to that paycheck.
Oh my God. Whoa. Jules. Jules, no, you're good. Jules, thank you.
Jules with Jacket Cat.
I'm just in awe of the majesticness of this cat. My God.
Yeah, this cat looks like it has like a vest.
It looks cool as shit.
That is pretty sick, man. That is pretty sick.
That's one of the coolest cats I've ever seen.
You hate the end of the week. Feels too short. Yeah, Toph hates Friday because that's when all the markets close and she can no longer put shorts on Tesla. Thank you for the 20, Jules.
Did you go to a doctor, Tophia, or did you do nothing? Well, I looked on TikTok and said I have PTSD and depression.
So that's bad. Yeah. No, it's bad. It's worse than anyone else.
Yeah, it's worse than anyone else's, and
like,
it's just
soldiers. No. That'd be. I'm just waiting for it to get to that point where she's like, "Soldiers don't know what I'm going through." Like,
you know she will.
She believes it. Years ago, I was threatened at gunpoint by a stalker and couldn't go outside comfortably for years. For real, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like she went through all of this fucking shit, and she's still just sitting there with her back to the street.
Exactly.
When really traumatic things happen to you, they change how you go about your daily life. Didn't really change how she did. Her life improved since what happened. She's got a bunch of new clothes.
Oh, that's so harsh, but it is kind of true.
I know. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. Long-time listener, first-time donator. Keep spreading the good word and remember to love each other. And White Bowser's a predator. Thank you so much,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, Aaron.
Indeed.
And your dog looks happy as shit.
Yeah, it's a cool-looking dog. That
Aaron,
looks like
thank you, homie.
Tophia. Just be like, something's not right here. I can just smell the evil. That's a cool dog, man. Thank you so much for the 50. I'm glad that you enjoy the show. It always means a lot. Even tuning in is just more than we deserve.
Hell yeah.
No.
Oh,
Matt,
no. So
I'm just
neither of you wants to be
kidding.
teleported by the magic man to Tophia's bladder?
I'm just
Oh, my God.
hearing all the Magic Man quotes right now. That shit was that
Justin would love
traumatized me as a
to.
child. He turned that bird inside out, dude.
My name is Justin, and I love to go to Tophia's bladder.
Should have been me. Nicky M.
She's as large as Reshiram. Like if you love the voiceover, she got it from IKEA showroom. Oh, okay. It's from the IKEA showroom. Got it.
Oh my god. Minty. I mean, I really do want Tophia.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
A job that gives her access to people's addresses? No, never mind. Exactly. I would have put it past her to put her... Exactly.
Will you let me stay here for the night?
I saw you were buying a really expensive package, so I just wanted to say hi. I'm Tophia. Can I have some money?
Either give me money or let me stay here. The choice is yours. That's true. Minty makes a great point.
I have the CPTSD and autism combo, and I'm working towards a PhD. Toph saying she can't work is such bullshit. Trauma sucks, but being homeless because of your choices is arguably worse.
Yes.
Fucking A right,
Yes.
Shroomy. Goddamn, brother. And you're kicking ass, man.
Yeah, dude. You are. Lola Lemon, I'm a working mom with depression and anxiety with no family support except for my husband. It can be hard to keep pushing. Toph is just lazy. Yeah,
Exactly.
dude. She is. She expects everyone to give things to her while you're giving things to other people.
And you want to know what's really fucked up? A lot of you guys have other people in your life you have to worry about, and technically so does Toph, but she doesn't give a shit about Mamachu.
No.
She just has Mamachu there so she can spend her EBT benefits.
No. Really, Pogo, 2 penalty streams, Spacey side. You know, dude, Wilford, they're going to crack out Wilford Bremley. It's heating up, Isaiah.
What happened to I think Lolcow Live bought it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I still am really happy for those guys that worked for that.
Yes.
They seem to be some really cool
I'm pretty
dudes.
sure we're the first set.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that means in regards to what's owned, but you know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hold up now. Wait a minute.
Yeah, right. But yeah, that's what happened to them, and I think they've also been facing maybe some production issues.
But they did some cool ass cards back in the day, bro. We got ours.
Mm-hmm. Predators can't stack bread, but they sure can stack charges. Yeah.
Fucking A, right.
Somehow get away with it too. False avatar, it's crazy. Care about sports, go Georgia Tech. That's lit,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, bro.
Bridging the gap. Brandon
What's
Hansen.
crappening? No politics for me, but I will spout some moral shit. The world is in such a state that demons have manifested and openly revealed themselves. Everyone deserves to live except pedophiles. We need less pedophiles.
I agree, dude.
I fucking
These
agree with
demons
that.
have names. Toph and Nova.
Jupiter and
Yeah.
Cyrax.
You know, it's crazy that they're not even like.
And Earl. I'm sorry.
There's
it's
so
one more.
many. The people here he's talking about are so much worse.
Yeah.
Insane Calhoun. Is Toph drinking from a baby? Is she's drinking from some bullshit, dude? This is a good point. Like,
It
what
is a
the
weird
fuck?
sippy cup thing.
Just
I don't
get a
like that.
cup.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
get a
like that.
cup. What, Toph should have a bunch of Stanleys? A homeless woman should have a bunch of Stanleys?
Who would be the 4
War
locales of the
Daniel
apocalypse?
Larson, Greed, Joshua Block, Famine, Tophiachu, and Pestilence, Cyrax.
Yep. Great rundown.
I think that's the 4 of them, right?
Rotten Apple by Allison Chains fits most of the counts pretty well. Love Each Other Tubes. That's a good song. It does.
Love each other.
We love our brother, but most of all, we love each other. I don't know if that was supposed to be Bowser
I
or
don't know
Nova
what's
or
going
Justin,
on.
so I just did it as Bowser.
It's everything.
Loving all the content. Smokey's Justin vid is a daily watch and is
It's a good
hands
one.
down the funniest
It's
thing I've
good.
seen on YouTube in 2025.
You
That
kill it
whole
with
video is just me laughing. Like
Dude.
there's no.
You're gonna that thing is gonna blow up in the coming years. Mark my words. Smoke Cracker McGee, dude. Isn't this what Rax called you? He's fucking smoke crack.
He called me something along those lines.
Meth smoking biker.
Biker. Meth.
Yeah,
I'll never.
that's what
I
it
always
was.
tell the story. I was at Wingstop waiting for my order, and somebody this was talking about how Rax is doing skull scratcher comedy, and I clicked on it, and that was the first thing I heard, and I lost it. I had to walk outside, and I was cracking up, bro.
Here, you want skull scratch?
I'll
Here
give you
go,
fucking
Ricky
skull
boy.
scratch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Skull Scratchers comedy. What a fucking weird time.
I love how it started as like a peace offering. Like, this is how we're going to stop this. And if it just evolved into Chance losing his mind.
To be fair, everything always is a peace
Yeah.
offering, and then it,
One pillow, perfect to align the spine. You know what? I'll get another pillow. I like purple pillow. Purple's nice pillow, but I'll get another one. I'll give it a shot and I'll see how it is. Since everyone's, I thought it was a normal thing. Use this to buy pillows.
Aaron, goddamn.
It's just brutal, man. I'll give it a shot, Aaron. I'll give it a shot for you, dude. I was a little defiant before, but I got over it. I've calmed down a little bit.
Did you get one of those? What's
I'll
it
try
called?
it. I'll just steal Miss Kiwi's.
Get a
for the
white
night.
Bowser body pillow.
I'll just take Miss Kiwi's for the night.
Get a body pillow of John Cena or something.
Why am I the one getting criticism? Like,
because you're
I'm not-
one
like,
pillow
what-
nonsense.
I'm not. Yeah, no. Why am I even taking criticism from people who one of their pillows is probably a body pillow? One of the pillows they're discussing are fucking body pillows.
I don't
over
know.
this. You know what? I'm going back to this whole point where I'm like, no, fuck the second pillow.
That's racist. Mr. President is sleeping better in prison. He definitely is. He definitely is sleeping better in prison than he has in years. With stains, Kiwi. Right. Right.
How does multiple pillows change anything? Imagine the downfall of your reputation being you only use one pillow.
Wow. Oh, no.
Imagine using two pillows. That's all
And
I have.
I feel
say.
so bad for Aaron here. What's the typical, fellas? We can't like you. There is no typical. Aaron,
I don't
thank you so much.
understand this.
We can't have Kiwi. We can't let this slide. You cannot just have one pillow.
No, I think people are just they're projecting their insecurities of their multi-pillow nature. That's just what's going on. I'm not going to knock them for it. Guys, we did not hit the pillow tier.
Yes.
Yeah, for
Got
real.
it. Stream here.
For real. The pillow goal is not being met. If Daniel gets released, it goes to show that locals have insane. That's the thing. I feel like this will be the ultimate test of local plot armor. This
It
trial
will.
on Monday.
It will. I'm
Assassin
ready for
magic.
it. Too high for pillows. Here they
Try
come.
it, man. I don't think it's gonna. I'm gonna wake up and be like,
Every
wow.
every
Oh,
next
geez.
chat. I'm looking down at all the next donos, and they're all
Just
about
all
fucking
pillows.
pillows.
I'm
Here we go.
not sharing any of this with you, Smokey. I'm
Dude,
keeping.
how fucking thick is your one pillow? My head would just think, yeah, how thick is the pillow?
Dude, I have a good pillow. I got a purple pillow. They're the shit. Try it.
Oh,
Like, it's
I'm-
worth the money. I promise.
But they're not asking the color, they're asking the thickness
It's
of
the
pillow.
brand. It's called a purple pillow. It's got like levels in it to where you could adjust the height that you want it at. I don't just have like, what do you think? I just pick up a pillow out of the fucking like Walmart.
Well,
bin?
sorry. Not all of us are
No,
fancy enough to have a contractible pillow.
Oh, so now I'm a dick for having one nice pillow, but everybody else has
Wow.
20 shitty pillows.
Wow.
No, fuck that.
Look at you
Fuck
trying to
that,
stun
dude.
on all of us who are just
Fancy
trying to
shit.
just trying to
People are
live
just
life
mad.
with our normal
No,
pillows.
People are just mad, dude. People are just mad about they can't get some fucking good sleep because they got a ton of pillows. Well, I'm rich now. These are such douchebags, man. I feel like I'm being like hassled by my friends again, like I'm a kid.
Sending from my
the
pillow
pillow
fortress, waiting for the Freddy Got Fingered watch party.
I'm the dude that watched Freddy Got Fingered, right? Fuck that. I'm just gonna start a podcast with Tom Green. We'll show all of you. 5 Moss Americano. The pillow reaction made me laugh so hard the kids thought I was injured. I love
Each other.
What does
Strings
a
and
doctor
things love you.
recommend? I'm looking it up. How many pillows does a doctor recommend?
Just look it up. Look it up.
It says what pillows? See, this isn't even a standard question.
Oh.
Everyone is just gonna be like, of course it's one.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now. How many pillows should I use? You should use 1 to 2 for proper spinal alignment. Plus, oh my God, additional pillows between your knees, under your legs, and under your abdomen. So you need like 5 pillows, bro.
I don't. I'm not 80 years old. I don't need 5 pillows, dude.
Do you want to end up like Tophia, not being able to stand for more than 3 hours at age 31?
I would rather have one nice pillow than any other kind of the pillows that you've been speaking of, or the chat has been speaking of. This is crazy. It's madness. You guys need to toss away your pillows. Get a nice one. Apocalypse. First pillow goes under your head. Second pillow goes under your neck. Third pillow goes between your legs if you're a side
There you
sleeper.
go. There you go.
I'm not. I don't need to do it. Why would I need to do that? To quote,
you need to.
Dude, honestly, you know what it probably comes from? I slept on like the shittiest fucking bed growing up. It was trash, dude. It might as well have been like a mattress on the fucking floor. So I feel like I could sleep in the dirt and be fine.
Did you did you have bunk beds as a kid?
I mean, for a time, not really very long.
Those are fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah, but it was like that. I didn't really have like, it was like fucking just a straight mattress. So, yeah. I mean, it was a luxury to get a pillow. Fuck, man.
I would straight up be cracking my head on that thing every time I sat. That sucked. I hate the fucking...
Dude.
I hated bunk beds. Hey, 18 plus fans. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. I'm about to go tell my parents. Oh my fucking God, dude. What? Did that just become Boss Man Jack? Like,
I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I'm getting banned. I'm getting banned, dude. I've had it.
Dude, all right. I need to tell you guys something right now that's going on, because maybe I'm not even going to... I think someone's having like a... I don't know if this person has problems. I shouldn't call them out for this, but really, on my videos right now, this is happening in real time. Somebody is commenting, no audio. There's no audio on this video, and I think they have their phone muted.
No, bro. You just witnessed a person lose their hearing in real time.
I listened. There's audio. There's perfect audio here. I feel bad for this guy. He's going crazy.
One pillow supremacy. Thank God. Thank God. I'm not alone. Mr. President needs to be... No, dude, keep him. Please keep him. If I have 5 pillows and guess whose smoke alarm doesn't go off? Okay, dude. I'd rather have one fucked up smoke alarm than 5 pillows. I'm a serial killer for having 1. You got 5, Dark Leaf. And you've been talking about that smoke alarm for months.
Oh no, Kiwi and Daniel use the same number of pillows. Dude, come on, bro. You can't let this stand. You must bend the knee to the people and get a new pillow. You must bend the knee.
Fuck them, dude. I'll take all this money and I'll spend it to buy pillows to burn.
You kiss that pillow-shaped wall right now, mister. Larson in prison, Big Boss Tyrone love each other.
Love each other. Carol's first time donating to a YouTuber. Cheers, boys. Pouring me a shot of Crown Royale right now. Made the mistake of going with vanilla, though. That doesn't sound very good. Like a vanilla crown. Yeah. Dude,
I don't know. I don't like dark liquor.
Well, that's kind of racist, dude.
Yeah.
You all know that Trump is pardoning Larson. He's ditching Vance. I actually heard something about this very recently.
I've seen a picture of Daniel Larson as J.D. Vance. That looks wonderful. Daniel Larson is too vulnerable and too dangerous to be let out of jail. For society's sake and Daniel's own sake, he cannot be let out. Exactly. Daniel O-Block Larson is very likely to go free, in my opinion. There have been literal predators arrested, then freed days later in Denver lately. Unrestorable statements by Colorado is a googe free. I'm just going to say, I don't know. I probably should know what that stands for. But I think it's over time. Yeah. Yeah, I think he might, William. I really think he might.
Gamblers love that 5% chance.
Oh, yeah. Boss Man Jack would bet on that.
Yeah, them's winning odds. Only the pure of heart can wear the medallion. It corrupts all, bro. Brings out the evil in you, is Chris's explanation.
Smoking your pastor chew is dangerously convincing. Yeah, one of these days I'll be I'll be up at church.
Nothing says holier than thou like the scarlet letter that the Tophiachu medallions are. If you buy my stuff, you're doxing yourself, you sitter. You're asking for trouble if you buy these things. Like, who in their fucking right mind gets one and puts? It's arrogance, is what it is, to put one of those on.
You're right. Don't buy the medallion. I sell the good stuff that will send you through the dimensional merge early. Yeah, pick up off of Cabbage Patch's dealer.
Yeah, dude.
You don't need no fucking medallion.
You got better shit. Low cow merch is all cursed like the monkey's paw. Well,
yeah, never.
At least the fucking monkey's paw will grant you wishes.
If we've ever covered them on our show, just have the foresight not to give money to these people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
someone commented, dude, and said, "I've watched all your videos, and all of them are on terrible people, and I love how you call them out. I hope one day I may have a video made on me on your channel, but for good reasons, like you saying that I'm doing good." And I was just like,
"That's
what?
Gotta be a bot." It feels like a bot.
Like, I was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "That sounds like White Bowser right there, if anything."
Bowser's dreams came true, dude.
Fucking asshole. Say hi to my dad, Justin. He's 38. Tell him to try some Reese's Mountain Dew Cheetos mead. Sup, Justin?
It's a beautiful blend.
It is.
Yeah, can't wait for the Larson news on Monday. Good to see the usual suspects are up to their normal shenanigans. Can't wait for the
Travis.
It wasn't
He's
much.
the worst. No, yeah.
I think he made a post talking about it, but that's since been deleted.
Yeah.
Big Trav definitely got turned out while locked up. Hey, man, it's a shame, but you're probably right. Henny, the Big Riz David.
Henny, thank you, brother.
Fucking lit, dude.
Fucking real one, bro.
Man. And thank you for donating earlier.
Real shit.
Legend. Just for
to
you.
Smokey, where's the next Cyrax vid? The past weeks have been Rage Rax. Oh, it's coming. Don't you worry. Like I said, I've been seeing all of it. It's coming, but at the same time, it's like moments like this right now where, like, in the current state of time, just be real with me here. If you've been following this rack shit, it feels like if I make a video right now, something's going to happen within the next few days that's going to make that video just obsolete.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I just got to, when whatever happens with him right now is done, like maybe after the 20th, I'll probably get a video out, yeah. Whatever happened to Dimension? Oh, Dimension.
Well, this is actually, it ties into the Larson stuff. He served his time and got let out, and now he's not allowed to be on social media. It's a condition of his release. So, could happen to Larson.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, I love that links.
And Tron made similar threats too. Yeah, his name is Tron. Mr. Blue, thank you for the 5, dude. That's a cool looking dog.
It is. Thank you, Blue.
Satellite Man's been eviscerating my spleen. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. He's been attacking a lot of us lately.
He has. For Tony being attacked by the Satellite Man relentlessly, he, to be honest, has a great facial profile aesthetically.
Yeah, he was an actor at one point, William.
Tony's a handsome guy. Tony's the most handsome locale.
Mm-hmm.
Satellite Man's gonna bust Larson out of He is.
We're gonna bust Larson out of prison, assassin magic, and we're gonna put him in a worse prison. We're gonna take him to Santani Mora. That's where we're gonna take him, dude. That Madagascar prison where they feed you nothing but man yolk. Love each other, everybody.
Smokey, can I please have a? Oh my God! Of course you can, Aaron. Thank you. One of these days,
that's like do advertising. Like she takes one bite of her Reese's Puffs, and she's like, oh my God. Yeah. It's a diagnosis, so I can confidently say I control the Satellite Man and wage a war against Tony.
It's a war. Jesus.
Shout out to the big homie George.
Big homie George. The big homie George. Oh man. I'm drinking my chocolate milk.
Yeah.
My shades on.
Just want to come on here.
What a wild message in chat, some guy. Jesus. What musical should Daniel play in?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right.
I've fallen out of love with this chat during this stream. This is fucking nuts today, dude. What musical? Probably, I don't know, like just a brutal one. The saddest musical, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
They did not do a musical, Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Holy fuck. How would that even work? I was going to say Fiddler on the Roof, too. Oh, my God,
Hey.
no.
To each their own.
The Diddler on the Roof.
Love each other, everyone.
Love each other, little pig.
Oh boy. Tony chases a fool into coward. He wishes he was half the satellite I was. I'll make ballet pizza the empire it deserves to be. Man,
Satellite Man's on one tonight, bro.
this is some royal beef.
Haven't donated in a few streams. I want to say Rip Cobes and thank you to everyone who showed concern on my last dono. I think I'll be okay now. Rip Cobes is
Good.
facts, Martin, and I hope you're doing fine,
Yeah.
homie.
For real, man. Things do look up. You just got to
Did you
get
guys
it time.
upload some older episodes on Spotify?
I
We
think I've
gotta
got most of them on there.
no, but I'm talking about like the old. We gotta get from
Oh.
like we're gonna have to do that one day. Is sit down and
Yeah.
download them because I know where we can get them.
Yeah, they're all on Rumble.
It's gonna take a while, but we gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
Been a hot minute, guys. Exhausted as hell. iPhone 17 pre-orders are brutal. Don't hate Kiwi. We won't forget Larson got diddied in jail.
Each has a, honestly, when I started talking about the picture thing, it's like, yeah, iPhone does have its benefits. Whenever I hear pot, I'm instantly thrown to an unskippable cutscene where my mother confronted me about green smokage in high school.
Oh no.
I feel like we all have
Yeah.
every pothead has a situation like that, and it was either like it went well or it went really bad.
People started getting real sensitive to words on the internet once we started censoring things to protect delicate little babies that might be playing an 18+ rated game. Yeah, like I said, the peak of people just saying crazy shit online was in 2009 with Modern Warfare 2. And I feel like every year after that, it got more and more kind of toned back. At least
Yeah.
that's how I felt.
Yeah. And in some regards, it was nice, but I feel like in others, it was just like we didn't know what we'd lost.
Look, I'm just going to say right now, I'll never forget that moment. I was probably like 10, and I was over a friend's house, and he's like, look at this. And he showed me a little PlayStation 3 earpiece. And I was like, what's this? And he said, just put it on. He put it on, and I just heard people talking to each other back and forth. And I was like, well, so what? He's like, say something. And we were just like, oh, fuck you. And these guys were like, what, bro? What, all this shit? And oh my God, dude, my eyes just opened. I was like, they can hear me? They can, no. Like, and then it just became that whole night was just, fuck you, and all this. Oh my God, it was crazy. That's the way online gaming's supposed to be. Bring it back.
Yeah, man. I think it needs that level of hatred. It drives people to be better players.
It does.
Keep it up.
Keep
My
it up.
girlfriend likes your videos on bad moms. There are a lot of those lately.
Yeah.
A lot of them. Fuck, it's nuts. I mean, I'm covering this next one called Wheelchair Rapunzel. It's
What a name.
Yeah, it's a crazy story, dude. It's a crazy story.
Sounds like it. Second time watching your stream. Looking forward to the next. The intro was a privilege to experience. Really feeling the love here. As you should, homie. As you should. Glad you enjoyed it.
Dude, chat's great. No. What do you
make of Wavy Webster
ready?
bending the knee to Cyrus' empty throat? Why?
I don't know. Think he understood.
And I don't know why, yeah.
I mean,
He clearly didn't know enough about Chance to do that. Because no way if you know about Chance will you ever be like, oh shit, Cyrax is threatening me. Like you just gotta laugh at him. Because that's all he is. He's a little laughing stock.
Yeah, I think Wavy regrets it now that he kind of has a better grasp on the situation.
Yeah.
Well, brother Kiwi, have the cows stopped moving? No, I mean, fuck, dude. There's always somebody doing something. Shit, even if you got 3 of them that haven't really done much.
Picked up Josh's untitled album by Deathbed Tapes when announced. If you love the band, go pick up a tape. Money goes to a charity of Clint's choice. That's nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a little Cobra music, a little piece of history. Love you guys. Thank you, Luke G, for watching.
Fuck yeah, brother.
He is a G. Toph, I miss you. I'm back at the old house. You can't bring me to life with no purpose. Save me. Almost. Also,
Nova is a chubby, lubby, chutter kid toucher. Fuck.
That's terrible. Mickey Chew.
First
Cassandra.
little dono, but bigger fan of the show. I just wanted to show some appreciation. I recently got married, and my
Congrats.
husband and I have been love watching your videos together. Keep it up. Thank you, Cassandra. And that ain't no little dono, homie. You didn't even need to give all that. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you both.
Congrats, man. That's a big moment. And I'm glad that you guys enjoy the show. I hope that you enjoyed your wedding too. It's just huge. Mr. Bitster, what happened to the Nova Supercut? I took it down. I just I don't know. I don't feel like enough was done to it to really warrant it. And it was just something that I kind of put out to tide people over while I was sick for a week. So it's not something I felt like super proud of or connected to. So I was just like, we'll get some more shit out there. I will tell you this, I updated the playlist of Nova on my channel. So if you want basically the exact same thing, just fucking play the playlist.
Yeah, it's just all your videos in
Yeah.
one video.
Yeah, for real. That's so
okay.
I already have the playlist. I don't really need the videos.
Oh yeah, no. If it was just
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's understandable.
Chance, not gonna lie, boys, it's been a rough one. Failed out of school by 2%. My fiance called off our 7-year relationship. Haven't been able to watch in months. Glad I caught the tail end of this.
Fuck
Dude,
yeah, Chance.
It is gonna fucking turn around, man. Sometimes school is just not for a person. Sometimes you got to go back and try again. But just don't lose the faith, because it may seem like you've lost a lot right now, but you've also gained a lot of freedom and a lot of opportunity. Chance, just
And you
seek
got
it
this,
out,
homie.
bro.
You got this, brother.
Yeah.
First stream with y'all. Loving your banter. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
I hope when Tophia hears Smokey's impression, she hears his tailing off version. Yeah, the oh my god. And she's
whap whap whap. Yeah, like fucking Pac-Man death.
If anyone in chat or our awesome hosts haven't heard this yet, I love you. You're awesome. You matter. I'm proud of you, and you are stronger than you think. Punch your depression in the face. Well, thank you, Apocalypse. And some people do need to hear that, homie. You're a fucking real one.
The average leopard gecko owner is this nice.
Tophia's, yeah. I don't fade out like that. Like, him saying that I sound like that is crazy. It's crazy.
Kiwi, you know what's up? I got drunk and weed eated the lawn the other day. I don't know if that's an activity yet. And honestly, mate, you probably better think about what exercises you're going to do if you're going to work out drunk.
Yeah.
Have a good spotter that's sober.
Also, y'all should upload all the intros somewhere unlisted. The intros, if you want to find it, you just got to go through my videos on Twitter. They're all posted there. Every single one we've ever done is posted there.
Yeah. For real, Smoke's Twitter's got it all.
Hey boys, I've been going through the Too High archives while working. I started overnights recently, and it helps me get through those long nights. Remember to love each other, and Nova is a fat pred. Dude, that's what it's about, though, man. Like I said, those nights will be over before you know it. As long as you got something to listen to and keep you occupied, it really will go quicker than you think.
For real. And you enjoy that extra pay, dude, with that night shift.
Placenta. Been lurking since episode 46. That had to be a Blade episode, right? Mm-hmm. Sounds like it. Thanks for keeping me sane through my first year of electrical engineering. Wipe out as a predator and show Nova stay banished. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Dude, we're gonna have to engineer a fence around Nova's house like Jurassic Park.
Did you guys catch the David news? Is it true? I've heard it's true. And yeah, that guy's a fucking sick bastard, bro.
It's fucked up.
I've been watching you guys
for 2 years.
Oh man, Leo, thank you.
Wow. It blows my mind we've been going that long, but I mean, episode 125, that's well over 2 years.
Crazy, bro. Movie characters Rax deserves to run into. I say Travis Bickle, Jennifer Hills from I Spit on Your Grave, and Punisher. 2004 movie is goated, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Even that one that they did that, what was it called? Punisher Warzone. I thought it was pretty entertaining. I thought it was really campy.
Out to Louisville, about to see Louder Than Life.
Fuck,
fucking awesome, dude. Pat. Enjoy that shit, brother.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Let's dono, and to everyone along with the goats, you guys genuinely make my day and bring lots of laughs. I hope you guys get blessed up with chat. Thank you, Crack Smoker McGee. I hope you get blessed up too. Goddamn, man. Just thank you all.
Thank you. Just tuned in. What's going down in Larson Town? Well, his trial just got pushed back to Monday, but it's looking like he could either get out, go to a mental institution, or be reevaluated once again.
Yep, everything's still in the air, but something is happening, which hasn't happened in about 15 months.
I thought it'd be a good time to update people because it's like the day before the trial. Now we got to wait, but I guess next week anyways, you know?
Yeah, no, absolutely worth it. About to watch while doing my skincare routine, More Than Just Water in a Dream, something Tophia wishes she could do.
No soap. Soap destroys the skin.
Soap is expensive.
Soap is the enemy of people like me. Carl Goodell. I found Too High a couple months ago. Been a huge fan ever since. Love you guys. White Baz is a predator.
Thank you, homie. And he is. Fuck that White Baz.
It's been a long, crazy road, but I think that the show is really become what it's supposed to be.
You want a
Want a
Toph
Toph
coin too,
coin.
Harry? You got it.
Everyone
You got it.
wants a
homie.
Toph coin.
Y'all
You can
have
trade them in for a patty melt.
oh my god, if we get sponsored by Whataburger and have like
Mhm.
patty melt vouchers for people called Toph coin, oh, that's the dream. I was watching, if Whataburger wants to get in on bullying, they would I was watching
You put LCL in front of Too High. Shameful. Shameful.
Oh, that's
dude.
horrible. Yeah, you can't do that.
Christ.
You can't put Andy Ditch Live before Too High.
It fake, bro.
Fake.
It's like watching. I would say that would be like watching like regular normal wrestling, and this would be like death match. You know,
It's true.
even just beyond that, it'd be more like a fight in the street. Yeah, because this is real shit.
It's such a great way to put it too. I know we were not talking about Josh Block, and I'm no fan of his, but that Island Boys stream was hard to watch from last week, bro. It was the worst shit ever. I saw people asking about this in chat around the time this was sent to, and yeah, if you go back to last week's episode, you'll see this this clip we watched of the Island Boys and Josh Block, and they are just the most insufferable fucking people in the world, even more so than Josh.
Yeah, just not annoying.
Bum fights. That's what we are.
Yeah. Those guys, man, when that dude went on as Dr. Phil, legendary, I'm like, man, he's making a good point for a guy that fights homeless people like dogs. Crazy, dude.
Well, it's why I get mad when I see, well, not mad, but it's like why I, like, how do I put it? Never mind. No, we're not even going to, no, fuck it.
Okay.
The quirk. Wasn't able to catch most of the show tonight, but as I need to rewire my Mustang to leave work tonight, but I trust that it was a good one. And remember, if Kiwi and Smokey don't hit the tip goal, there won't be no more Too High. That's right. That's right. If the tip goal is not hit, guys,
will end.
Then we're just going to play Suicuden 3 on stream. No more Too High. Just whatever game Phil's playing at the time.
I'm going to hit you where it hurts. We're going to replace Smokey with a mute person. And it's just going to be me. That's the punishment. If you guys want to unlock Smokey, then we have
guys have to hit the tip goal or else I'm not unmuting my mic. I want to be like LTG.
You can't have Smokey's guest today, guys. Yeah. That would be it. That'd be how we'd meet the goals, bro. Don't you worry.
I've been thinking, guys, could the satellite man just be Papachu? It could be. Something to think about.
You're saying no audio until we meet the tip goal. Smokey died, guys. We didn't hit the tip goal.
Exactly.
We had to feed him to cat.
Yeah. If she doesn't get fed, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
It's game over for your boy. Justin Franklin Kennedy love each other. What? The CIA, you know.
What? No, I don't know.
You know. Kiwi, you know.
Oh, shit.
You know.
He was the man in the grassy knoll?
No, he was the man in the car. I haven't seen a stream title like this since before my daughter was born. Y'all keep me going through my third shift concrete job. 2 hours stupid the goats. Thank you, Spliffy. You're the fucking goat, homie.
For real, dude. That is not easy shit. Even if you're just operating some machinery. Fucking
it isn't. No, fuck no. That's tough.
Yeah. But you got this, dude. Tough as nails. NDSU back-to-back championship coming.
Go Bison? It's possible.
Was that a college team, I'm assuming?
I'm assuming so as well. I don't even know that's
North Dakota. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. North Dakota State University. Brilliant, Kiwi. Brilliant. I was born with a heart defect. I've gone through 3 open heart surgeries and a heart infection. Here I am with 2 good paying jobs and I'm doing well. Yet Toph is a lazy bozo. She actually makes me mad. And I can't blame you for that, bro, because you're kicking ass. You're fucking taking life by the balls and doing everything you want. And Toph's just like, oh my God, I can't stand for more than 3 hours at a time. Like, it's just.
Meanwhile, 30. Dave is like, I've had 3 open heart surgeries and I have a job.
2 jobs. Fuck yeah, dude. Dave.
Hell yeah, man. Awesome, man. That is awesome.
Thank y'all for introducing me to Justin RPG. I chuttered my boyfriend and friend in the car and got them very interested in the antics. They love each other. That's what you guys got to start chuttering your friends. I'm telling you. Toph wants you to kiss your friends. No, shutter them. Just randomly take the aux, just love each other as loud as you can.
Yeah, just blast love each other through the.
If you're at a party, love each other. You're at a bar, request it. Here you go. Here you go. For the Hugh Wowie body pillow.
No, you're so white. What am I even talking about? I need another body pillow.
The Hugh Wowie body pillow. How can we forget? It's been a while, boys, didn't show up. Once my girlfriend texted me to say you only use 1 pillow, the Grand David. Oh, no.
Man, so
it's getting around, dude. Yeah, so dude, the word spreads.
I have a purple pillow, not a sponsor. They're tight, dude. They're tight, man. I don't want people to think I just have some crazy like shit pillow. I'm sleeping like some kind of Cro-Magnon.
See, Toph, look at this. Noel was there when Chernobyl Reactor 4 exploded and high levels of radiation melted his skin. He slowly regrew his skin over the decades, and despite the pain, I still managed to get a job and eventually my bachelor's. Dude, Noel, you've gone through a lot, bro. You've gone through a whole lot, and Toph just can't understand it. It's crazy.
Noel was telling them about the graphite on the roof. They didn't believe him, man.
That's cement. No, I know cement.
Noel was that fucking salty miner who demanded fans. That's who Noel was, dude. I heard those guys were actually fine. Like, I heard that they actually made it out okay. Yeah.
Wow.
You got one bamboo pillow. One good pillow beats 12 bads. Well, I'll try the 2-pillow thing, man. Maybe it'll change my life. But yeah, I think just it's worth it to get a nice pillow.
Yeah. Don't worry, Kiwi. I just bought a new pillow after 10 years. I'm up to 2 pillows now.
Nice.
Wow.
That's great, dude.
You got to get to that point in life.
One guy who had a wife one time, and then he didn't have a wife, and now he has a wife again. So technically, he had 2 wives. And he loves our.
How old was Panda again?
I think we have a chatter that's named Panda Lee was 17.
Oh, yeah, thanks for reminding me. Thank you. I was watching last week's episode and thought how iDubbbz looks exactly like the Cooties kid from Harry Pitt from Powerpuff Girls. Uncanny. God, I haven't seen the Powerpuff Girls since I was like 5, brother. Yeah, I can't either.
Yeah.
I always thought the dad was Samurai Jack.
$200 for a pillow. It's purple.
It's purple.
Mr. Squidward.
It's purple.
I didn't get one that expensive, man. At least I don't
think
so.
Kiwi side, I've slept for years using one pillow and a duffel bag of clothes I've yet to wear. I don't know.
You're not.
I don't know if that's backhanded or not. Yeah,
it's backhanded as fuck.
You just got choked, apparently.
What if that's what he's backhanded? Then we've just insulted this man and his lifestyle.
Sounds like a military man, possibly.
Yeah. No, I haven't used the same one for years. I just
some
like
guy
one.
fucking with us. thank you, fuck ass Nova. Let's love each other. Exactly.
I don't know if I will ever be able to forgive you, Dark Leaf. You've struck me too deep. Ete Dark Leaf.
Last Dono, I reached the episode of Too High where you got jump scared by Larson's bird. Yep, that's a classic.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, no, it's horrifying.
And
traumatizing even.
Just like, end it.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even my channel, but I knew, we're ending this.
Actually, viewership jumped after that.
Yes, it did.
Wild.
Everyone wanted to see more of Larson's bird. Popping in for the first time in a while, and Larson might get out. Man, I missed a bunch. Also, Rip Cobes. Yeah, like I said, it's a low chance Larson will get out, but the possibility is there.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I broke both my middle fingers. I suspect satellite. Man, that's horrible. Jesus.
How does that happen? I bet that's fun. Can you like flip people off all the time, or is it like stuck upright?
My 12-hour shifts don't feel like 12 hours because of you guys. Love each other and love each other. Thank you, Bears.
That takes some grit, dude.
It does.
It takes some grit. 12 hours is fucking rough, but it ain't rough when you're just chilling with the homies.
Who do you think would be a good first boss for a locale game? I was thinking White Bowser. No, I think Bowser's he's like the training punching bag you hit. He's like, ow! Ow! Don't do that! The first one I think should be so you get in there and you see this giant Andy Ditch, right? And he's coming up to you boom, boom, footsteps. But then
as
he gets close, this little fucking golem creature just jumps on him, bites his neck, takes him out. And then you have to fight this fast little Cyrax that's not a lot of health, but he's hard to hit.
I was going to say that'd be how Bowser's boss would go. He'd walk in thinking he's hot shit and just get whomped by the
Bowser doesn't even get even get the aura of being that. Andy gets the aura at least, but no.
Who would be the one with the shitty boss with the 2 dogs? What the fuck's that one? The
Daniel Larson in music.
Yeah, dude. Daniel Larson in 2 musics in a shitty little stairwell.
Daniel Larson music in the motel. The battlefield itself is trying to kill you. I have severe OCD, PTSD, and depression, but unlike Toph, I don't make excuses and I'm making improvements in my life. Bitch is goofy as fuck. Love you. And what a way to end it, Chloe. Exactly. That bitch is fucking goofy. And I know a lot of you guys in chat, you guys go through your own shit.
Chloe's goofy?
No, Tophia. That's what she said. Unlike Toph, she don't make no excuses.
I was just like,
Yeah.
what?
That's what she said. That bitch is goofy as fuck.
Sorry.
No, but I got a lot of you guys in chat. You got your own problems, you got your own shit you go through, and just you always got to keep pushing, y'all. And that's what we do. We keep on pushing forward. And next week we'll be right back here with Too High next Wednesday, and it's gonna be a fucking good one. So I can't wait to see y'all then.
Yeah, dude. Episode 126. I mean, what the fuck can happen next?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll know what's going on with Larson. Maybe
Yes.
we'll have. Maybe Chris will speak further on the. I doubt
Possibly.
it. I doubt Chris will do.
Yeah.
Toph will definitely talk about patty melts.
Yeah, we'll have some
Gotta
people
be there
next
to
week,
see
chat.
it. Yeah.
We can't wait to see you then. And who wins the schizo off, Papachu or Tony? Probably Tony.
Yeah,
Chat,
Tony.
thank you guys so much for always being here, man. We love y'all, and we will see you guys next week. Make sure to be here.